Hello everybody! Welcome to the Halloween stream. And with Emzee, Slenderman. A cupcake runs in and leaves a like, then flees when the scary stuff starts. So, hello everybody! We got Dan, Josh, Ravioli, who now says he's called Cletus Oli. Kev, Andrew Watts, Hyper, Dan again, I think I said Dan, Al. Hey! How's it going everybody? Halloween. Right, so we're going to be playing... Hello, Hyper! We're going to be... Oh, I need to put my headphones on. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear all those cool sound effects. Yeah. Whoa. I went a bit missing there. Oh, there's the sound effect. Yeah, so we're going to be playing a variety of horror games tonight. We're going to be taking turns, and Emma is going to start us off with a bit of Baldi. Emzee looks not comfy. Wait till she get a few drinks. Right. We're gonna bash a bit of Baldi out. Play?
Yeah, play.
Right, I'm gonna let Emma take the helm.
It's working, it's working.
Once she's steaming, she'll... I thought you were meant to say streaming, and then I realised, no, that you do actually mean steaming. Once she's steaming, she'll be a natural.
You gonna read this?
Oh, warning! In case you haven't figured it out yet, this game is intended to be a horror game. As such, it has loud noises, flashing images, and is overall pretty spoopy. Well, at least it's supposed to be. If you downloaded this thinking it'd be a great edutainment for your kid or something, don't let them play it. Unless, of course, they enjoy horror games. You have been warned. I remember Al saying he's never seen this before. This is something you'll never forget, Al. I haven't seen much of it, but it's pretty mental.
Do you want to read that?
How to play? Okay. So you got all the controls there, picking up objects, moving around. I assume Emma knows what she's doing. So the story is, oh no! School is out, but your friend has a problem. He left all of his notebooks in school. I think that's notebooks. But doesn't have time to go get them. Because if he does, he'll be late for eating practice. He'll be late for eating practice. To help him out, you have to go back into school and find all 7 of his notebooks for him. It won't be easy though. Baldi loves challenging his students with fun trivia problems whenever he can. Each time you find a notebook, you'll have to answer some questions. Answer all 3 correctly and you'll earn a prize. Find all 7 notebooks and then exit the school to win. Right. Collect all 7 notebooks and then exit the school to win. Right? Emzee. Go!
Oh, hi. Well,
Hey Ash, how's it going, man? Andrew, I love Mildy? What? MIDI. Can you play Escape from Lavender Town? I'm afraid, Dan, we have got the tonight's games all planned out, but we were kind of trying to think up of loads of horror games to play and stuff, and when you follow the school rules, no running, no entering faculty. Okay. Emma's off. She's gone rogue. Yeah, we were thinking of horror games to play, and we came up with loads that kind of we wanted to do full playthroughs of that we wouldn't be able to do in the stream. So I am going to be doing a bunch more horror games after this. But yeah, so if you've got any suggestions, then fire away.
Are you ready for some maths?
I'm ready for some maths.
now it's time.
Solve the maths question. 5 take away 3 is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. 2 minus 0 is 2. Wow, you exist. Now what do we do?
It's 1 notebook.
Hey, so we got to get 7 notebooks. You'll find out soon what happens when we mess up. Oof, 10 out of 10 title screen. Thank you very much, Josh. Well, I say thank you. Emma needs to take all the credit, of course. Finally, you're seeing the face behind all the magic on the channel. The artwork, the editing, thumbnails, stream overlays. All creative talent. Oh, Mangle and Fox Show. Hello, how's it going? Get ready for many you-dides. Oh, we gotta do some more maths.
Yeah.
Problem
1, okay, minus 3.
Good one.
7 plus 8 is
Problem
15.
to the right.
And what?
No.
Oh, God.
That's right. Problem
It's 12. I get angry at every problem you get wrong. Oh dear. I think this is where we need to start running. Can you hear that? Can we do a scary stream every week? I don't know how. Maybe.
I don't wanna.
Yes, I don't know if my heart can take it. This is a horrible.
Jesus.
Emma feels the door. This is cool so far. Stream's really cool. Thank you, Ash. I'm glad you're doing it. Happy Halloween. Hello, Sasha. How's it going?
Oh, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going.
How's everyone's Halloween gone so far? Anyway, I'm guessing like for us it's 9 o'clock in the
Can I go
UK,
through
so
the
it's
doors?
kind of coming towards the end. Oh. I'm guessing if we get caught, because as soon, if anyone doesn't know, once you mess up one of the questions, which we just did, the chase is on. No squeal when your doors are too loud and you need them to be quiet.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep!
Gotta sweep. Ah! Emzee's gone.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics of Education
Oh dear.
and Learning.
Gotta love the old
That's
keyboard
great.
style monkey sounds. Wish you luck, Scouse. Thank you very much, Mangle. You both look awesome. Thank you, Sasha. You died. I like the pumpkin mice on the sides. I don't even know. What's the Final Fantasy command? It's Final Fantasy. It is just exclamation mark Final Fantasy 7. But Josh, I'm afraid that is only doable by people who are sponsors of the channel. It got very quiet. Can I tell you what I'm going to be for Halloween? I was just going to say, Mangle, what's everyone dressing up for as Halloween, or if you've already done it? I know Bed Alert is going to be a cowboy. How did that work out for you, dude? Is it my turn to have a go? Okay. It's my turn to take the helm, apparently. I'm going to take on Baldi. I came in right in time. I think you already know. Are you going to go as, like, Bendy? Mangle! Okay, we know the rules. Except Emma knows the controls and I don't.
You are.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Welcome to my schoolhouse.
Hello, Baldi. Nope, I'm out. Bye. Too much for you, Hyper.
Two notebooks before you
Okay,
can
what
use
is?
these
Let me
doors.
through the doors.
Use these
Listen.
doors. These
You're
doors
a toilet,
before you can use these doors.
Do I need? Oh, I need more notebooks to go through those doors. What? Let me in. What am I doing? What is going on here?
Left click.
Oh, okay. Cowboy costume's pretty cool. I'll pop a preview in the Discord. Yeah, do that, man. Do that. Hello. Definitely do that, Bed.
Now it's time for
9 plus 3 is 12. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. And 5 minus 5 is 0. Look at this. Easy, Baldi. Easy. Now, how do I get out of here? There we go. That's one notebook down, peeps. How'd you not guess? Why Dendy? I don't know. I just thought it's a very popular horror game. A spoopy game. What up, backwards compatible? Morris, how's it going, dude? Big shout out to Morris, by the way. He gave a whopping $30 donation recently. 6 minus 0. 3 minus 6. Don't give me one of the... Oh, come on. That's just silly. I hear every door you open. Are we just like... Oh, we're just out on our own now? I can't move. Okay, I can move. Please share the stream. Thank you, Franklin. Ah! Sorry. I got a coin. Sorry. If anyone's ears got hurt. Okay. I mean, what's the little green bar in the corner? Is that like our health bar or something?
You run.
Oh. Oh, I see. If you run though, it's like he can hear you. School faculty only. Oh, what's here? A yellow door lock? What does that mean? Well, I'm guessing it lets us go in yellow doors. Ah, I see. Well, hopefully if my interview goes well and I have money to spend, donate and sponsor. Oh, yeah, good luck anyway, Josh. Where's the job for? I know you said it was in retail. 4 minus 3. Oh, it's like this, is it? No. Well, at least we got an extra book. I'm 100% staying up for this full stream if this is what it's going to be like.
There's scissors over there.
Oh, what do you do with them? See, I miss all kinds of things when I play games. 'Cause I'm just too... Oh! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Just run. Run!
No! What did he do? Get me with the scissors?
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in
Well,
Education
the
and
baby is going
Learning.
as a hedgehog. I'm going as a cat. Oh, nice one. Why Bendy? I don't know. It's just a really popular thing, and I've seen like all over Facebook. I'm just seeing like tons and tons of people dressing up as Bendy. Are you gonna brave it again, Emma?
I don't know what I'm doing.
No, I don't know. Does anyone know what like? It seems like they give you some hard questions and like that you just have to get wrong, and then you just die. Beautiful people in costumes. Thank you, Franklin. Baldi, you creep.
Let's have another go.
Okay. MC's going back in for more. It gets harder. Oh, I know. This is really like...
Hi.
This is like really
Welcome
hard.
to my school.
Has anyone here actually completed this game? I don't know if you knew. Sorry if you did. If I knew what, that the game gets harder.
Everybody's favorite
Oh,
subject,
I'm in charge of maths.
You're doing fantastic.
Boom, smashed it.
What are you supposed to
There
do
we
with
go.
the
Yeah,
the
like,
gargles?
does anyone know what are you supposed to do if you get the jumbled ones, or is it just like tough luck, you're on your own?
A shiny quarter. Just
Oh.
click on it with the left
Stuck on the door.
Please hit the like button. Thank you, Franklin.
Problem one.
Indeed, peeps. Oh,
Seven.
um,
You got the right
oh look,
job.
come on. Let's go for what do you reckon it is? 24.
7.
Okay, no, Emma's going 7. I blame Emma. We're on the run now. Go. I think though, that, like, when you're running, it's increasing like your loudness, so you don't want to run all the time.
Oh,
I think that's what the bar is, like how loud you are.
that's your stamina.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what's that? A chocolate bar? Today's lesson: how to eat cheese. We know all about that.
15 seconds.
You have detention in 10 seconds. What? You have detention. 8 seconds remain. What? We've been sent to detention. What is going on here? Hello, Zelda Collector. How's it going, dude? Who's the girl next to you? This is my girlfriend, Emzee. She is the 50% of the channel. Oh! No! Emzee's like 50% of the channel, so she does all the... Well, she's probably more like 75% of the channel, to be fair.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics
Emzee's out.
Education
I'll have one more go.
That's me.
Yeah, so Emma does all the artwork, the stream overlays, the channel art, the thumbnails, the editing, all the pretty stuff. I play the games and Emma does all the magic. Oh, this game looks weird. Yeah, it is. It's totally free. It's a free little
Oh,
jump
hi.
scare game.
Welcome to
It's a
my
Target,
school.
specifically the electronics department, so it seemed good for me. Ah, that's pretty cool. One of the most poorly developed popular games I've ever seen.
Now it's time for
5 man. I mean,
can't believe
there's definitely room for improvement, Bird. I'll give you that. It looks like someone made this on Minecraft.
You
I
did
d-
great. Come here and get your prize.
I have no idea this game is too surreal to comprehend or to try to make sense of. I know, it's crazy. This will be our last go though, and then we've got something very cool up next. In fact, I don't even know what's next. I assumed... Oh, come on. 24. No. I wonder if you can even get those right. Scouse is the presenter. Hey, the chatterbox. Yeah, so I don't know what... Oh, no. Does that... Oh, no. We did go... Oh, he's coming. Okay. It's alright. Is he behind me? Okay, he's still behind me. Okay, as long as he stays behind me, it's... Oh, what? No? Maybe go in here? I'm going! Okay, I can go here. Where's Kev? Time to jump the rope. Press space. Okay. This is... Oh, God. This is weird. I'm not going to lie. This is weird. Right. We're bailing on Baldi. Emma's got her liquid courage in hand. The stick noise is evil. Nokia phone from the 90s. Hello. Death count. Nan. I don't even know what that means. Right. Okay. We are going to bash out another game then. So. Actually, should we let people pick? Or have we got a set order? I mean, I know which game's going to be last. Oh, wait, should we let people pick what goes next?
Yeah.
Okay, so peeps, next up is either going to be Slenderman or Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. So which one would you rather see? I mean, we're going to do them both anyway, but which one would you rather see right now? Oh, we got a split at the moment. Al's going Five Nights at Freddy's. Bird's all about the Slenderman. Who's going to decide it? Josh is Slenderman. Oh no, and then Andrew gets it back to evens. Slenderman. Alright, we're going to play both anyway. They're both horrific. Sans. Speaking of Sans, right, let's go with the Slenderman. Equally horrible. Never. I have actually never played this before. I've seen Jack play it, but I've only seen tiny bits of it. Do I need to know anything about this game? Who's going first?
I'm not.
Right. I'm first up then. This overlay thing is very cool. Cheers, Al. Right. Okay. So I know that just collect the pages. That's it. Yeah, sounds dead easy, Josh. I'm sure I'm sure it's very simple. Is there much in the way of the controls? Presents Slenderman. No, it's not even called Slenderman. It's called Slender. The 8 pages. Cheers, Scouse and Em. Freaking you out yet? Hello, JLC. Oh yeah, Emma's already had a full-on scream. Okay, so we can walk around, or we can press shift to run. But that means we put our torch away.
Where's the fence?
There's the fence. What? Is that bad?
No, you should just follow it round.
Okay, so that's like the edge of the arena. Just hug the fence. Oh, there you go. Morris is on it. That was Morris's suggestion as well. So the bits of paper are stuck to the trees, right?
I don't know where they are.
I think they're stuck to the trees. Just collect the pages. So has anyone ever completed Baldi? Or even got more than 2 notebooks before? Right. Okay, well this is easy. Look at this. Nice and chilled. Nice little chilled walk in the woods.
Press M, see what happens.
M.
Looking for a map.
No?
No?
M doesn't do anything. I think you have a map. Press M and see what happens. This is easy. Just wait. That's how it goes, Josh. Look at this. I say it's easy and then we die. I hate the waiting. You just know a scare's coming. I know. That's it, isn't it though? Sorry?
I can't see you.
Oh, sorry. I'm lost now. Where's my piece of paper? I'm supposed to find 8. I haven't found 1 yet. Yeah, so what's the deal with everyone's Halloweens? How's it going? Okay, yeah, so I was saying before, like, for the people in the UK, it's probably kind of... Halloween is kind of starting to come to an end, but I guess in America, you guys haven't even done your trick-or-treating yet. So what's everyone dressed up as? If you're getting dressed up. I played that other Slenderman game, The Arrival, I think it's called. It's bizarre we haven't had a single kid at the door. Oh, really? That's crazy. I mean, we had quite a lot this year, because last year we had hardly any. Okay, this is weirdly not scary. I mean, obviously it'll come. More sweets for us. Exactly. Exactly, Al. You buy loads, and then you secretly hope that no kids knock, and then you can eat them all yourself. Oh, there's a little truck over there. Let's have a mosey on there. Oh. Final Fantasy 7 just throwing me out of the immersion there. Thanks, Al. I'm only joking. Okay. I've had 2 boosts. What? My Halloween's been great. Not many visitors, so loads of leftovers. Oh, a boost as in... There we go. I probably should have read what that said. Should I? I don't know. What?
Can you hear that?
I can hear it. Can you guys hear that? Josh has just said, oh no. Slenderman. I mean, I'm guessing we can't outrun him. I have no trick-or-treaters because we live in the cinema. Oh yeah, you live above a cinema, don't you? A genius way of avoiding them all. Oh boy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What am I supposed to do?
Gone all fuzzy.
Do I just stay still? Go in the tunnel? Tunnel seems like a good, either a good place to hide or a good place to get cornered and killed. Turn around. What? Really? Morris is not all about the, he's not all about tunnel life. Was it a bad call? Slenderman's like, man, you're supposed to pay for that drawing. Yeah, so we've got Five Nights at Freddy's sister location coming up in a bit, which is like well, I don't really know what it's like because I haven't played it before, but I know it's kind of like it's you know, it's part of the Five Nights at Freddy's series, but it's a bit different to all the other ones because all I know is that you can. This game ain't scary. I know, Bird. What's going on? I'm waiting for some action. Yeah, so Five Nights at Freddy's is like or sister location is unlike all the other Five Nights at Freddy's games where you could just stand still on the spot and just kind of look around and click on stuff. Sister location is one where you can actually walk around, and I think it's got a bit of a story, or a bit more of a story and stuff. A bit more puzzly and stuff, so... But still, of course, I believe Five Nights at Freddy's jump scares. Ain't scared of no tall men in the woods. Oh, we're back at the fence.
Are you looking on the other side of the trees?
Well, no, not really. Nice background, great work, and happy Halloween, you guys. Hello, Bald, how's it going, man? I thought you were streaming tonight. Or have you not started yet? Playing a bit of Slenderman here, Bald. Out in the woods. Who else is watching the stream in the dark? We only have the light on from the TV and pumpkin lanterns. Super creepy. Is it just you and Naomi? You need to collect more pages and then it ramps up. Okay. Okay. There's a weird wall. Yeah, the pages are usually in landmarks. Okay. Ah, you sound like a Slenderman expert, Baldi. You played this before yourself? Ah, there we go. Help me! Oh! There he is. Hello, sir. Can I just... He's got a tail. Okay, fine. Well, I say it's fine. Hey Rick, how's it going, man? I'm in the dark too. I love the eyeball face scan border. Yeah, no, it's amazing. It's like a bloodshot ScouseMouse eye. Okay. 2 out of 8. This game's not even hard, Josh. You were telling me it was hard. Not yet. Got some time to say hello to the mouse himself. Nice one, Bald. What are you going to be playing tonight? You did. I'm sure you told me earlier what you were going to be playing. Oh, you're finishing off Luigi's Mansion on the 3DS. That's what you're doing. Good, good. Hello, Mousy. Hey, a fellow Mousy. Mousy Karina. How is it going, Mousy? Welcome to the mouse house. Get your cheese. We're going to be... Good, how are you doing? I am doing good. We're going to be playing horror games all night. Or at least for a few hours anyway. So we've just messed about on Baldi for a little bit. But that was like pretty hard and kind of going nowhere. So we're playing a bit of Slenderman now. And then... This hug and the fence trick is doing great for not getting spotted, but it's not doing that good for finding bits of paper. Yeah, so we're going to play a bit of Slenderman now. We've got some Five Nights at Freddy's coming up. We've got some Condemned coming up. Did I hear Luigi's Mansion? You did, Josh, you did. I've been playing that myself on the channel. Bald. Have you where are you up to with it? I'm kind of... I'm right near the end of the game now. Oh, just chilling. Which game are you playing tonight that you're looking forward to most? Probably Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, actually. Just because I've always thought it would have been... I always thought it would be good for them to have a Five Nights at Freddy's game where you could move around instead of just being forced to like stand on the spot. And that's exactly what sister location is. I'm at the fence. It's like I'm surrounded. Am I in a cage? I'm like endlessly at a fence. Everywhere I turn, there's a fence. Slenderman is slacking. Slenderman's at home having a cup of tea. He's certainly not keeping his eye on me.
And drinking the blood of children.
Don't say that. Did I hear Bendy and the Ink Machine? I don't think so. I played Bendy and the Ink Machine on the channel, as you know, not long ago. Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We did videos of them. 5, in fact, was the very first. Oh! Leave me alone! Page 3. Yeah, chapter 5 was my first time doing one of those like YouTube premieres where we got to where like the video was live streamed and we all got to have a chat, and that was really cool. Loving the makeup and stuff. How long did it take? Mine took 2 or 3 minutes. For Emma's, you'll have to ask Emma.
Hours.
If you're up for some terror, you could play SCBCB. I was looking around because I was literally just looking on Google, like, you know, top 10 scariest games, top 10 best jump scare games, or like, you know, just looking at lists like that, trying to find ideas for scary games, and that SCBCB came up, but I didn't know much about it, and yeah, I didn't know if it was really long or... Is it good? Just me and my Naomi sitting in the dark eating all the leftovers from the Halloween party. This is the life. Sounds good.
I'm bored.
I know. I'm bored too. Like, I want more... Oh, I mean, I don't want to get ravaged by Slenderman, but I kind of do. Just to, you know, break up the quiet. What you drinking, Emma? Oh yeah, the blood of children, of course. Did you call me a kid? Excuse me. No, I don't think so. I didn't refer to you as any age. What are you, Anakin Skywalker? Oh, I'm in 7th grade. Okay. I had no idea how old you were. It's a long game, but you don't have to beat it. Okay. Is it like what kind of game is it? Are we talking like is it this kind of thing of like creeping around looking for stuff? Is it like, I don't know, like a first person shooter or what? It's like watching the silver screen, Chris. Emzee, what is it like being in front of the camera?
It's extremely uncomfortable.
It's like watching the silver screen. Right, come on. Peeps, just kill me. I mean, you know, there's something wrong with the game when you're like cheering on the bad guy to kill you. You know they've made a mistake.
Like, I'm here.
This game is horrible.
I'm here. Come find me.
In what sense, Al? In the sense that I'm taking off his head before I suffocate? Okay, my torch is just totally, like, gone, pretty much. Worst batteries ever. Yeah, in what sense, Al? In the sense that it's terribly boring? Or is it, or do you not like it? Even Baldi was better.
Did you pick this game?
Yes, I did pick this game. All bad game picks on the channel are mine, of course. Terribly boring. I know, I'm really disappointed. Like, should we just play something else? Is it too late to change my vote to Five Nights at Freddy's? No, it's not.
We can always come back.
Blame Bird. I'm joking. Right, okay. Let's leave Slender behind. Slenderman is like the worst creepy guy ever. How do I quit? Just told me how to do it. Right. Oh, okay. I'll take the blame. Yep, you're taking that one, Bird. Right. Time for some Five Nights at Freddy's. Pile it on. Warning. This game contains flashing lights. Alright, you've missed the warning. New game. Yay! Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, so it's Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Emma, are you taking the helm here, or what?
No.
Okay. Short and sweet.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career.
Let's
Whether
tell
you
you what
were
to do.
approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
What? I'm trying to type in Mike. Oh. Oh, what? I didn't press it twice. Where's the K? Have I gone terribly... Oh, God. Forget it. Oh.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Hello. Eggs Benedict's the name. I heard once that Bloodborne is a Halloween game. Sister location is the best Five Nights at Freddy's. Ah, good stuff, Sasha. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You know, I was saying I was looking up at like horror lists and stuff, bad, and I looked up, yeah, so I saw like, you know, top 10 horror games and stuff, and okay, what? How do I?
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Okay. Hello? Oh, okay. Trollolo! Who makes your animations? They're cute. Emzee makes them all, right next to me.
Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day. And it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Okay. So that turns on the light.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again.
Oh, there we go. She's doing a little,
Excellent.
little bit of ballet.
Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Funtime Foxy. Motivation. Funtime Foxy is not
Looks like Funtime Foxy is
up to
taking the
much.
day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
There you go, Foxy. How'd you like some of that?
Let's try another controlled shock.
When one fails, do two. There he is. Hello, Foxy.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Yeah, so I was looking at these like top 10 lists of scary games and stuff, and I saw Bloodborne on there, and I just thought, what? Like, there's a couple of jump scares, like enemies jumping out of places. But apart from that, it's not a horror game. Or at least, I don't know, it's not a scary horror game anyway. I guess it has horror themes.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
Circus Baby?
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Don't mind me. Just electrocuting Circus Baby. I saw one, Horrors of the Deep. It's really creepy. Anything going on?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Yeah, Al, I saw there was like there's tons and tons of different Slenderman games, isn't there?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Let's make them angry with a controlled shock. That voice reminds me of the Pacer test guy. Hello?
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
There we go. Good day's work. It's hard to explain. It's a procedurally generated map. Okay, so does that mean it's different every time you play it then? So that's pretty cool.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Okay, I can't even look behind me, so I was just gonna try and look behind me because I didn't know if that was. Hey! This is not the kind. Enjoy some time at home. This is not what I expect from a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Nothing good ever happens in a Five Nights at Freddy's game.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling
I'm just gone
fan.
popcorn mad.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground?
This is a bit
Tune
weird.
in next time.
The only Slenderman game you've heard of is The Arrival. Pretty creepy, but more of a walking simulator.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Yeah, I'm really looking
Welcome
forward
back
to
for
hang
another
on.
night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
Well, that's good. I'll
It
just
seems that you had some
press
trouble
the number
with
pad
the
that
keypad.
doesn't exist.
I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Yay! Just what I wanted. Do we press the button now to open the elevator doors? Yes, I'm really looking forward to playing Condemned as well. I don't know how many of you know Condemned. I played it like a really long time ago on the like so long ago that I've got my copy of it is on the Xbox 360, and I don't think they ever made it backwards compatible, so I can't play it on my Xbox One anymore. Roblox game Roses is spook. Okay, Ravioli. Condemned is awesome. I played that on the 360. Yeah, same Al. Yeah, the only thing
Elevator
I
stopped.
Oh.
You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
Okay. Yeah, the only thing I remember, I would say, the only downside I remember thinking is that I finished
So,
it really
funny
quickly.
story.
It was quite short.
A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
This is the angsty teen. Yeah, so Condemned. We won't finish Condemned tonight because it's like, I think it's like 7 hours or something to complete it. But yeah, it's a really cool game, and I don't remember.
Okay, let's start with
Much
your
about
nightly
it.
chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
Alright. Is she up there? Give her a little shock if we need to.
I guess Ballora has better things to do.
Yeah, not anymore.
Zapper. That should be fun.
She likes some of that. Roses costs Robux to pay. Ah, really? Okay, I haven't got any Robux. There's a jump scare involving a bird, if I remember right. That might be the first or second game, can't remember. What, of Condemned? I didn't even know there was a sequel. Hello? Hello?
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure
Okay.
he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
No, he's not ready either. Lazy. What was I gonna say?
Great.
What?
There seems
Great.
to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer.
Great.
Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
The second one was nowhere near as good. I need to see you frightened. Well, let's see what happens in this, Josh. I mean, if you must have seen my my other Roblox, sorry, Roblox? Roblox on the brain. My other Five Nights at Freddy's video.
Trigger. Circus gallery event.
If there's any jump scares anywhere near that level, then you'll you'll see it.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Check the light on Circus Baby.
Oh, circus baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
But yeah,
Let's
like
try another controlled shock.
Condemned has got like way more gameplay than a lot of these games that we've played so far, so I'm quite looking forward to that. Kind of, there's a lot more.
There seems to be
to
a
it.
power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen.
Oh, that's
Commencing
nice.
System restart.
Don't mind me, we're just turning off the oxygen. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
And the lights.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Does that mean we have to...
Boulevard Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Does that mean we have to go backwards?
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity. Maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Okay. Hey, Roblox King, how's it going? Welcome. Under the desk. Grab here, click and drag. What? What am I dragging? Looks like a climb wall or something. What am I doing? Did I just... Am I moving out? What have I done? Have I blocked my own path? What's going on here? Have I built this as some kind of like protective barrier? Hello. That voice is too calm for a horror game.
That voice reminded me of someone else.
Oh, hello. Which the girl voice?
Yeah.
Like who?
I don't know.
Oh man, I missed some jump scares. Hello, Kev. You missed a bit of Baldi. We might go back to any of those games. We didn't get a single jump scare in Slenderman. We had to turn it off because Slenderman, I think, had gone on holiday. We got a couple of jump scares from or at least for Emma, we got a couple of jump scares from Baldi. Where is... Okay. It's opening. We haven't had any Five Nights at Freddy ones yet. Oh!
Well.
Oh wow, what? We're dead! Slenderman was away from keyboard. What? You died. What was I supposed to do there?
Gotta keep it closed.
Was it not closed?
I mean, you gotta continue to close it when it gets opened.
What, it was he opening it?
Yeah. You weren't.
Not supposed to make eye contact. Ah, I see. Okay.
Almost fixed that.
Close your eyes.
Can't see me if I
Just
can't
tell
see
the character to close their eyes. Hardly been any jump scares. Boom. Good timing, Kev. Good timing. Surely if we just don't look, if we just look away from the holes, then we can't make eye contact with them. Timing at its best. You got to keep it closed. Okay. Got him. I was going to ask you, by the way, Bird. Oh. Did you ever go back to the messenger to complete it? I keep meaning to give that game a look. No, no, no. Look at him. Look at him. Get off. No. No.
Hold. Uh-oh.
No. Stop it. No. There we go. Look at that. Cheeky monkey. Oh, well, I've already, anyway. I've already beaten my personal best for how long I can survive in a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Because in the regular Five Nights at Freddy's games, I don't think I've ever made it longer than about 2 minutes. Will you pack it in?
No.
Stop it! Let go! Get off. Get off! He's not having it. Well, he is having it. He's stealing my door. Stop it. Get out of it. I haven't. I got wrapped up in Bloodborne and it took over my life. I've been meaning to go back to. Did we do it? Oh. Okay.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
I know who she sounds like now.
Who does she sound like?
Yuna.
Yuna? Oh god, she does! From Final Fantasy X. She does. I'm not sure Scouse is ready for SCP. He'll probably just end the stream preemptively. I can handle anything, Josh. Is SCP
you will now be required to crawl through the
a free game, by the way, like all these ones?
To your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Completely free. Well, that is interesting, Josh. Yo, 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 Ray Kit, how's it going, man?
Vent.
Oh.
Were you listening?
No.
Vent.
What about it? Oh, that one. See, that's what Emzee is for. You guys look awesome. Cheers, Ray Kit. We're out trick or treating, but I shared this on Twitter. I hope it gets you some viewers. Good luck with the games and your nerves aren't too messed up. Cheers, Eric. Hey, Juicy's in. Guess who's back? Uncultured swine. Not you. Forget it. Same actor plays Baby and Yuna. Oh my god. Emma's amazing at doing that. She does that all the time. Like spots voice actors or actresses. Okay, we are in a weird... I don't even know where we are. But we're moving.
Can you hear that music?
Yeah. Oh no!
I nearly swore.
This next bit is kind of hard, so good luck. Sasha, I see that message as I'm... hiding. Good job keeping him on track. I just noticed not all of the Scouse pumpkins in the, what's it called? The layout thingy. Yeah, layout, overlay, whatever you fancy.
You will now be required to crawl
it's
through
okay,
the
Scouse, I'm a nightmare.
using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room.
Okay.
It is recommended that you stay low to the ground.
What I do is
and
close
reach
my
the
eyes
other
and walk
side
around
as fast
randomly.
as possible
It's a good
as
system.
to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Okay, so we're supposed to be quiet? Does that mean we should run? I mean, not run.
Go faster.
I mean,
It was the music that was getting louder. Are you going faster?
No. Should I be?
I don't know. Were you doing it last time?
No.
I'll do it now then.
Okay. Let's just run. We're going for the door, right?
It's getting louder.
Should we go this way then?
Don't know.
No, that's definitely louder. It's alright. Come on, we're nearly there. Oh no, I can see it. I can see it. How do I go back?
Just
stay still, mate. Oh, of course. She's doing oh! She's doing ballet around the room. It's behind you. This is not a pantomime joke. Want to play Minecraft? We're supposed to be quiet, so does that mean we should run? I know I'm not teaming in the apocalypse. I opened my eyes and then the jump scare came. Games have this vibe to always scare someone in the weirdest ways, even if it's not scary at all, which is odd.
Vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It
yeah,
is
so
recommended that you stay low to the
I
ground
saw her
and
like
reach the other side
spinning
as fast
around,
as possible,
doing a little pirouette thing.
I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance.
So,
deactivating.
Do we need to let her go past us? And then let her go past us and then make a break for it? Adjust glasses. It's been so long. Owen, how is it going? Oh, what? Come on. What was that about?
I didn't flinch.
Oh. Are we platforming? I can do platforming. Except, okay. Hey, cupcake. See, I can do platforming. Should we jump on his head? I don't know what we're doing. And we can throw stuff? How do we throw stuff? Oh, I've made a little person cry. Oh, okay, we've got 6 cupcakes left. I have no idea what's going on here. Did I just hear the Dark Souls death sound? You did, Joe. If you type in ! you died, then that sound effect will play. It's one of the kind of stream commands that we've got set up for the stream. So yeah, anyone who types ! you died will get that lovely sound effect. There you go. Ravioli is all over it. Oh no! They tricked me. That's so cool. Oh my god, Scouse. Hi, it's a very scary horror game. I'm dead. How's it going, Peter Paul? I'm a switch to my main. I don't know what that means, Juicy. And you look cool. Thank you very much. So where do we go now? Are we back to the
vent?
Are we back to the vent?
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
I know what you mean now, Aaron. Welcome, Aaron/Juicy. I recently got Dark Souls 2, worst mistake. Oh, Owen. It's an amazing game. Although it's the only one of the Dark Souls games that I kind of rage quit before I fully completed it. Well, I completed the main game, but I rage quit before I completed the DLC. And I haven't gone back to it since. Oh, come on, Freddy! Give us a break.
Okay, well.
How about Emma tackles this room?
Well, alright, fine.
Should I do the platforming bit then? Or no?
No.
You're going to do the platforming?
You do it. Just do it. Just fall down the hole.
Okay. Right, Emzee's going to show me how it's done in the dark hallway. I'm going to jump down the hole. It's my least favourite of the trilogy. Yeah, a lot of people say that. And I agree, actually. I think it is my least. I think 2 is my least favorite, but it's kind of like
you will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your
in
left
the same
to
way
reach
that
the
a lot
breaker
of
room.
I don't know.
It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Wait, he does say as fast as possible.
Laboratory maintenance
Okay.
vent opened.
There you go then. There was Kev laughing at me for going fast. You will want me in an apocalypse, dude. You will. Yeah, I guess it's the same kind of thing as saying, like, this is my least favourite Mario, but even my least favourite Mario is still really... even my least favourite Mario is still really good, and my least favourite Zelda is still really good, and whatever, you know, so Dark Souls 2 is my least favourite, but I still think it's a really good game. The wonders of having a cold, but waiting for my video to render after 4 hours work. Oh, you made a video, Owen?
Another go.
On the minigame, you got to give everyone cake. It's hard, though. Okay. I thought you were supposed to be hurting them. I thought giving them cake or throwing cake at them was hurting them.
And reach the other side as fast as
If the player
possible
moves
as to
faster
not
when they're
disturb
already near
Ballora.
the door, there's a
I will
possible
deactivate
chance that
myself
Ballora will attack the
momentarily
player
as to
after
not
entering
create
through
an
the door in
auditory
Night 2.
disturbance.
However, this does
Deactivating.
not result in a game over. Very interesting. It sounds like you know your stuff, Ravioli.
Should I stop?
I don't know. I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. Hey, Ya Ninja. Hey, happy Halloween, everyone. Your boy Ninja's here. How's it going? First time being sick in 4 years. I don't miss it. No, I don't think anyone does. Yeah, I hardly ever get sick. In fact, as a kid, I spent pretty much my entire life, barely getting sick ever. I'm smart. Have you got any tips for us then, Ravioli? Stop when she's near you. She can't see you, only hear. Okay. So if she comes near you, stop. Let her get away, and then run for it. Joe Ninja, I didn't know you watched Scouse too, or at least I forgot. Oh, do you know each other? Fellow ninjas.
It seems
What's going on here?
a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
You part of some ninja clan, Kev. Ravioli using his cosmic brain. Like a oh, there she is. Okay, so she can't hear us. So as long as we stay still, we're safe, right? I'd say give it a while until it goes quiet and then go. Do what Mousy said. Don't do what I said, do what you said. It's hard to describe how to get through this part. If you can hear her, she can hear you move. So basically, don't move if you hear music. There you go. Okay, that sounds very straightforward, Sasha. I think we got this. Okay, so wait for it to go quiet and then move. So, are you running right now?
Yeah.
This is not a run. This is not... It's not what I call running. What's wrong with this character that we're... I met Mouse through Croesus. Yeah, there's a large organization of people dressed in black. What? Oh, the ninja... the clan. How's your Halloween going then, Kev and John Ninja? And Joe, how's it going, Joe? I didn't think I asked you about your Halloween. And Owen. Did you get dressed up today, Owen?
Motion trigger.
Yay!
You may now interface with the breaker control box.
Can always rely on Emma.
Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Press space to play mascot response audio. Hey!
I'm confused.
Give her a little taste of Knights of the Round and run for the door. Stream will see if you're a man or a mouse. Definitely a mouse.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Your Halloween has been like every other day. You're not a big celebrator of Halloween, Kev?
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Oh. Okay. Oh, what? Is this like old school Five Nights at Freddy's? Where are we? Click and hold to restart systems. I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
Maybe you should have listened.
Maybe I should have. Click and hold to restart systems. So where are we? Never really celebrated Halloween. It's never really appealed to me. Yeah, I'm not a big celebrator of it. I don't mind a horror film or a horror game though. Gave the trick-or-treaters Freddo chocolate. Oh, Freddos. Back when I was a... Okay. Back when I was a lad, they were 10p.
Let's go back to sleep.
It's funny you say that, Josh, that you really liked the first one. I mean, I thought the first one was okay, but then I thought, like...
Hold. What did it say?
Click and hold to restart the systems.
There you go.
But the danger...
Danger! Stop! Danger!
Oh, are we... Okay. I think we're trying to turn these all on. But each time we... Okay. Ah, okay. But each time we try, it increases the danger level. Where are we? Does it matter? I guess it doesn't matter where we are. Does it matter which one we turn? Oh. Oh yeah. So that's what I was saying. Oh no.
Play a tune.
Play a tune.
Yeah.
What kind of?
I don't know.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Go for it. Oh! Hello, Freddy. That Final Fantasy VII could be like a jump scare if played at the right moment. Yeah, have you seen, you won't have seen, I don't think, Bird Alert did some live streams of Cuphead.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is
that's outrageous.
That you stay low to the ground and reach the other side
us
as
back
fast
to the
as
start of the
possible
vent.
as to not disturb Ballora.
You're doing it.
I will deactivate
Oh,
myself
I know what I'm doing now.
as to not create an auditory
but yeah, that's what I was saying. So I think
Deactivating.
the I know what you mean, Josh, about like, you know,
Maintenance vent opened.
the whole Five Nights at Freddy's thing, but I think like as far as I know, like 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all very similar. So at least this one, I was quite interested to play this one because this one's supposed to be. I said I knew what I was doing. This one's supposed to be like quite different to all the other ones, so that's why I wanted to play. And it is.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora.
Quit being a bully, Ballora. I know, sorry, just
as to not create an auditory disturbance.
We're no strangers to love, know the rules, so do I. Oh wow, I'm getting rickrolled. Halloween is the best holiday of the year. Oh, you're a fan, Joe. Everyone says their favourite Five Nights at Freddy's song, or else you don't like Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know any of the names of the songs. I just didn't want to go trick-or-treating this year. Yeah, fair enough. Halloween is going fine. Not much of a Halloween person, but like the horror stuff, had trick-or-treaters tonight. Yeah, I'm more into horror films, and I mean, obviously I'm not going to go trick-or-treating. I think people would think it was a bit weird. But yeah, I like horror films and stuff. Oh yeah, I should be running. Turns head one.
It's taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly
remember when caramel Freddos were actually Taz bars? Oh yeah, is that not a thing anymore? Is that does Taz? Is this? Are they now caramel Freddos instead of Taz? When you said danger, it sounded like ninja. Remember when Freddos were 5p? Scandalous, I know. Now they're probably like 25. I remember. I remember when. I I mean, I don't know if I'm as... I don't think I'm the oldest person in here. I don't know. But I remember when a Mars bar was like 25p or 30p, and a can of Coke was like 40p, 45p. It's gone. You can face the scariest monsters in Dark Souls, but nothing is as scary as getting shushed by your significant other. By the way, I just woke up and saw you alive, so now I'm here. Hello, Souls World, how's it going? Heading home from work now. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you, Mousy, and thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you'll subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Tazbar's just disappeared, and then Caramel Freddo's appeared. The exact same thing. Outrageous. Freddo taken over the Taz market. Yes! See, I've got the skills already subbed. Nice one, Mousy. I'll see you again soon.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics.
Let's listen this time.
If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Okay, so...
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Okay, so we do that. I mean, I don't know what the system is. Like, it goes to danger as soon as we even try to start, so... If anyone's got tips...
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Oh, danger level's green now? Green, I assume green is better than orange. Oh, it's gone straight to red though. I don't know what I'm doing. But if you have to do it all in one go, otherwise it'll just... You have to do it all in one go. Did you see that?
What?
I'm sure I just saw Freddy. Yeah, you have to do the thing all in one go, otherwise it goes back to 0.
The green. Oh, oh. Ah!
Calm down. I think he was just a mouse.
Is that... He's not a real one though. Okay. No, he is. Or was. Being old is cool.
It's bedtime.
Okay, so
Let's go back to our stage.
Go. Go, 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 go. I assume there's no particular order you're supposed to do these in. Nah, I got to 100. There we go. Fail. Fail. Oh my god. Bye, I'll be listening. I just downloaded SCP-CB. No worries, Josh. I think you need to take short breaks after each complete restart. Ah, okay. I remember when Roblox had ticks. What's ticks? Looks like cheese, Kev. What is the new currency? P? What? What? I'm trying to say, Kev.
50p.
Oh. Pence. Pence, my man. You know, 100 pence. I guess cents is what you folks would call them. You folks, with your cents. Scouse, you're more scary than the game with that mask on. Thanks, Ellsworth. always a compliment.
I'm really confused. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Nostalgia. Rip. I think you need to take short breaks after a complete restart. Bye, I'll be okay. Scouse, you're more. Oh, thanks. That scared me. The double scare will never get old. Okay, Josh, I just loaded up Minecraft. Too late, Kev. It sounds like he's gone off to play some other random game. That's actually what my video is based on. That ticks were like free Robux, but they were their own currency. Okay. Shift. It's really weird. They've made shift jump, which is like totally like counterintuitive. Apparently, you're supposed to throw stuff at the children. There we go. You could also exchange ticks for Robux. Speaking of nostalgia, who remembers Neopets? They had little currency on there. That game was golden. I used to log in every day for my like daily spins.
He killed me.
Oh, What other games have we played tonight and are gonna play? So we've played Baldi. We played Baldi. We played Slenderman.
Killed me.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room.
Are we gonna have to do this
It is
again?
recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible.
Who fancies a change of game?
Ballora.
We can come. Yeah, we can always come back to this at another time. In fact, actually, because it's got save points, we literally can come back to this where we were if we want to. Neopets, that was more of a Toon World. Toon Town, I mean. Oh, and Habbo Hotel as well. Yep, new game. Alright, we're switching over to Condemned. Something a bit more meaty now. Something with some proper gameplay, proper scares, proper monsters and stuff. Ooh. It's not ghosts. Meaty, yes. It was a fun game when I was a kid. Meaty? So how many of you have seen Condemned before? It's really cool. If you haven't seen it, you're in for a treat. And if you have...
Hang on.
What's wrong?
Hang on. In the wrong place.
Okay. What was the...
It was layered
Wrong.
on top.
Of what?
It was layered on top of the frame.
Oh, okay. Right. Bratz, Rock Angels, I've not seen it yet. It's going to be gory, isn't it? Let's just go normal. Do you even know what you clicked on there?
Normal.
Okay. Don't know a thing and I'm ready to be spooked. Well, this one is definitely going to be, I guess, the most... I wouldn't say it's super gory. I mean, it's not Outlast. Like, it's a step down from Outlast. But I'd say it's a step up from everything that we've played so far. This is like, you know, we're into like proper game territory now. I feel like Baldi and Five Nights at Freddy's and Slenderman are kind of like, well, for a start, 2 of them are free. So they're kind of like, you know, they're very like borderline games. This is a proper, you know, this is a proper Xbox 360 game. This is, and it's good. So yeah, I completed this years ago, like, I don't know, probably like 5 years ago. So I can't remember it that well, but I know it's good. Loading. I don't remember whopping loading screens. Don't know a thing and I'm ready to be spooked. Press any key to continue. Federal Bureau of Investigation. You'll like this one, peeps. Bring the gore. Not seeing it. You're in for a treat, Ninja. You're in for a treat. Yeah, does anyone else remember Habbo Hotel? That was really cool. I mean, Habbo Hotel really were the guys who started microtransactions. It's basically just a chat room for you, a chat room that just encourages you to just buy stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Thomas, I don't got all day here. Let's get a move on.
Oh, I think I remember this now. Which is, I know I've just said I played it, but I can't remember it at all. And I think I remember
People are scared.
what's going on.
We need to get this one. Follow me. Body's this way.
Yeah, I think I know this.
I'm getting too old for this. You gotta crouch to get under the tape.
How do you do that? Duck under? How?
Tab.
What is
Thomas,
that?
there's nothing outside. The body's in the building.
Approach the... Oh, okay. Press E. There we go.
Come on.
Oh, wait.
go.
I know that
Body's
flat phone on the
rotting as we
loading screen.
speak.
Don't remember much from this
Patrolman
playthrough.
on duty said there was a mannequin involved, just like the matchmaker. Whole damn city's crawling with sick killers.
Escape to review objectives. Follow detective. No, I don't want to quit.
God, why do they always have to kill in such maggot-infested dumps? Why can't they pick a nice spot without addicts and gang members for once? Someplace not so damn dark.
So what are your some of your
Jesus H.
Oh.
Nearly shot the bastard.
Oh, it's a rat.
This place is
Fat one as well. Oh man, this brings back memories. I'm thinking, do you know, I just realized that I'm thinking of the wrong thing. When I saw us get out the car, and I thought, oh, I know this. And I'm gonna like check by the wheelie bin and find like a gun, and then you have to look up for like a window. I thought that's what was gonna happen, but that's the start of LA Noire. So no, I'm back to not knowing what's going on. I was thinking
Your car broke my light. Better turn yours on. I hear you're afraid of the dark.
Yeah, dare you? This is an Outlast vibe, but tamer. Well, it's easing you in gently.
114, report in. Have the feds arrived?
Becker here. FBI on the scene. Over and out.
Copy that.
Agent Thomas, this is Officer Becker. Becker found the body on patrol.
Agent?
I like Outlast, but I'm not sure about, like, I quite like that this has got more, like, a bit more kind of talking and stuff. Like, Outlast, you are pretty much totally on your own. Like, just on your own, silence, no one to talk to, no nothing. Mostly. I like that this has got a bit more.
Sick bastard.
Thomas.
Hello, Thomas. This is Lieutenant Rosa. I'm your lab tech again on this one. Our wireless data transfer system enables you to investigate and collect evidence at the scene of the crime.
Hello.
And transmit it to me for analysis. When I have results, I'll contact you via your cell phone. All right, let's get to work. Let's start by determining the cause of death. When your instincts tell you evidence is nearby, prepare a forensic tool. The system will select the correct tool for you, so don't worry about that.
Legless.
Yeah. It's kind of Outlast, only you actually attack back. Yeah, that's another thing. Investigate ready tool to use. What? Press ready tool to use detection. Well, how do I press ready tool? Approach the corpse. Yes. What do we press? Why is the game not telling me the controls? Can I check them out? Options. Controls. Keyboard. FBI, open up. You've already betrayed me, my heart broken in ways you cannot begin to fix. I like your creepy mouse on stream. Do you do your own animations and art? Well, we as a channel do, but it's Emma that does all the Emma does all the overlays, the art, the channel artwork, the editing, the thumbnails, any bit of creative artwork you see is all made by Emma from scratch. To Emma. Yes, by Emma, totally from scratch. Here we go.
Use the UV light on the corpse and find the trauma point. It'll glow a bright purple.
Well, looks like she was strangled to me. Yes? Why are you not... Why are you not... Do I have to zoom in? Why is it not telling me the controls? The game is not... What's going on? I remember when you played it on the Xbox 360, it was like everything told you what to do. Maybe you have to zoom in or something, or like use? You have to go in the menus, the game doesn't tell you the controls? I don't know, it told me how to get under the... how to get under the wire. When I played it on the Xbox 360, it was all... Flashlight action? No, it won't be action, I don't think, so I've tried that. Ready tool? Yeah, okay. Okay.
Just go back.
Yeah, when I played it...
Go to the other corpse?
Yeah, maybe. When I played it on the 360, find evidence, organic evidence, glows a bright purple. Okay. Yeah, when I played it on the 360, everything was kind of explained to you. Oh. Is there a fingerprint on that? Oh, no. What? Are you a designer, artist, Emma? I'll let Emma answer that.
No.
Well, I mean, you kind of are. You can't say you're not. If you're
I'm not.
Well, you've done it.
I do the things. That's all.
Press ready to get... What is going on? Oh my god, seriously. Press ready tool to prepare collection. What's ready tool? This is
Forensic.
It's not. Oh, hang on. You have to hold it down. Use mouse to aim. And then adjust line. Okay. Can I... How do I zoom in? There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. Okay. So it wants a good picture of that. Press fire. Which is... God.
Mouse?
There we go.
Just a sec.
Boom. Console's so much better. I know. Try couching and point at her neck.
Clear, except bruise intensity indicates the killer's right-handed and missing the index finger on that hand. There must be something more. Something we're not seeing.
Strangled by someone who's missing an index finger. Bye for a while. No worries. See you later, Josh. What do you do for a living, Emma?
I am a video editor.
Yes. For a Emma edits videos for a big YouTuber. I'll leave it up to Emma if she wants to say who.
No.
Run the laser light over the crime scene, and if there's evidence, it will show up a bright green.
Hey, Becca, get the lights. The agent's laser works better in the dark.
Okay. We're looking for evidence, peeps. Where's the evidence? Use forward to focus. Okay, oh, okay, it's telling me, it's giving me... Hang on a minute. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, the evidence is on his face. Why are you not zooming in? There we go. Here we go. Oh, okay. I really needed to zoom in. What is that on his face?
Processing image. That's it. The same mark.
Ah.
Exact same MO as the others?
It's the work of a guy we've been calling the Matchmaker. Kills young women violently, poses them in grisly tableau with male department store mannequins. Mannequin always slightly disfigured by a mark on the face.
Any luck on the mug book searches? I bet the killer has the same mark.
No luck so far.
The Xbox 360. I missed mine, but I haven't. I have a sneaky suspicion that my parents are getting me an Xbox One S for Christmas, so I'll be able to play the 360 games. Oh, that'd be cool, Kev. And yeah, most of them are backwards compatible. Oh, okay. He wants our help. Lucky you, Kev. Where art thou going, said Josh. Yeah, it's weird that I'm not sure why it doesn't tell you the controls, because on the 360 it does.
Dang it. I can smell the cigarette smoke.
Yes. Do we have to look out the window? Oh.
He's right above us. Call for backup now.
This is Officer Becker. We need backup immediately. 4th and Stark. Potential homicide suspect still in building.
Yes, Ninja. She does all the all my dirty work.
Copy that.
Becker and I will head up the fire escape. You wait here for backup.
Hello, Nathan. How's it going, man?
Shit.
Welcome to the stream.
Now he's playing with us. Change of plans. Becca, secure that door. Thomas, check
Been
out
playing
the building.
different
Get
horror
these lights
games all
back
night, but tonight, at the moment, it's a bit of Condemned. Maybe it's just a bad port. It could be.
Pick this one, well, didn't
I did.
All clear, Agent.
I
The
believe
sooner
you.
we finish up here, the better. Let's go.
I believe I was deciding between this or Outlast.
Oh, and for Christ's sake, be careful.
Definitely remember it telling you the buttons on 360. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm sure it did, because yeah, like, yeah. Ah, look at this, boys. We got a gun.
Agent Thomas, Officer Becker. I don't know if they're on a new drug or...
Thomas, Dickinson, there's one coming your way. Addict amped up on something.
Press mouse button on 0 to fire. Okay, now it's telling me the, Oi! Stop it! Get down. That's how we deal with your sort, Sonny.
The city's full of them now, Thomas. Addicts, vagrants, psychotic individuals gone terribly bad. They come in all kinds, but mostly violent. Be careful.
Can we run in this? I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but so what? So, oh.
Go back.
Soulswares was saying he wanted me to play the bad guy. Emma just getting me to come back so I can just kick a dead man.
Well, you can, so you must.
No, I'm allowing games on the channel now that have swearing, Nathan. I still won't be swearing. Press R to check ammo. Okay. You're limited to ammo found in weapons. Use it wisely. Yeah, it's all Resident Evil style. Very low on ammo. I do like that, unlike Outlast, you actually do get to kind of fight though. Like Outlast, you just run away all the time, which is fine. You know, Outlast's a good game, but I quite like that you get to defend yourself in this. Yeah, so I still won't be swearing, but I'm just like loosening up the restrictions on kind of what games I would play. Nothing in here to be found. This game's too violent. Oh, what's going on down there? Excuse me. He's getting one in the face. Wait for it. Pop your head out, sir. Pop your head out. Oi! Headshot. Should have played the SCP Containment Breach for the Halloween stream. Yeah, it was a consideration. We didn't. Hey, there we go. You can run if you press shift. Oi! Oh, what a shot! Thought he could get away. Not on my watch.
Kick him.
Kick him. Got any bullets? Any bullets, son? No.
That's enough.
I always go too far. I keep hearing about SCP. Yeah, when I was searching for like best horror games and stuff, it came up on a bunch of lists. As did all the, you know, all the classics: Five Nights at Freddy's, Slenderman, Bloodborne, which is a bit weird. I don't really class that as a activate fuse box to turn lights back on.
Parts.
Parts. What? Oh, stop kicking the parts of dead guys. I think I will do some fan art. Oh, that would be amazing. Thank you very much, Ninja. We actually have a fan art section on the Oh! What? Told me to turn the power back on, and now I'm on the floor. Come on. Don't shoot a guy while he's down. You wouldn't catch me doing that. Suspect has your gun. Track him down. Seems like a pretty bad idea. Running after a guy who's got a gun. Move the object. What was I saying? Yeah, so I always show the fan art at the end of every oh sorry, we always show the fan art throughout streams usually, and we've got a section for it in our Discord. So if you haven't joined the Discord, oh
You haven't grabbed a pipe yet.
no, I haven't. Was I supposed to?
Yeah.
Did they tell me to?
Yeah.
Was I not listening?
Or a bit of wood.
Or a bit of wood.
2x4.
Bit of wood.
4x2.
Mm.
2x4.
Wood?
Bit of wood.
I have no... Okay. Come on. Oh, those look like a piece of wood. Come on. Give a guy a piece of wood. I mean, or a gun. I'd take a gun.
Or a pipe.
Nope, there they are again. You watched someone play SCP and it didn't find it all that great. What kind of game is it? Like, you know, are we talking like top down, like a Enter the Gungeon kind of game? Are we talking like
Pipe. Check, you can't pull that off.
first person shooter? Aha! Oosh. Now we're talking. It's like Bendy. Got a Ghent pipe. Gotta see this game. It's really good, Nathan. I think it's like, it's quite a few years old. I played it on the 360. What? I played it on the 360 about 5 years ago. Watch this. Yeah! Get down. Grab the 2x4 net. Oh, hello. Oosh. Oh, no, that was an option. I had the option to grab a 2x4 that's got nails in it. Get down. Oh, he's trying to block. No, son. No. There's a kick for the for good measure. I found Outlast 1 and 2 quite boring, to be honest. It gets tedious constantly just running away from something and not being able to attack. Yeah, it is. I haven't played loads of Outlast 2. I did I played the first hour of it last Halloween, and that was like, I found that very scary, like proper. Oh, I found the second Outlast proper scary. First one I didn't think was that bad. Your gas spectrometer is picking something up. Find evidence. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, sorry. I love it. I love it now. YouTubers don't want to swear. Oh no, I've never swore. Well, okay, that's not technically true. I swore a couple of times when I really first. Oh, pick up a dead bird? Sure, why not? Oh yeah, they're like collectibles. You can. I mean, why you'd want to collect dead birds? I don't know.
Sorry, bird.
But we are collecting dead bird. Yeah, sorry, bird.
Don't look. Don't look.
Nope, can't bash my way through there. Yeah, I've pretty much never sworn on the channel, just 'cause I started out doing... I just don't swear that much anyway in real life, so I never did it much anyway, and then I did it occasionally. And then I just noticed, break the glass to access health kit stations. Okay. And then I noticed quite a lot of kids were watching the channel, and I just thought it just makes sense to not swear, because I know loads of kids are watching, and you know, I wouldn't swear to a kid if I was face to face with them. Oh, what was that? Grab something. Saw the offer. What? Ah, grab a conduit. Okay, that's just an alternative weapon. Picked up the burb. A dead what? Stop kicking the hearts. Okay. It's based on the stories of the fictional foundation called Secure Containing Control. It's the most iconic SCP there is. Yeah, but what kind of game is it? Are we talking, you know, are we talking first-person shooter?
Oh, I mean, when you're playing, you can only see, like, your ear.
There we go. There we go. We've caught up with our mate. Well, we sort of caught up with our mate. He's close.
Hey, I'm fine. It's just a fuse box shorted. I seem to be trapped over here, and I believe the suspect has my gun.
Hello.
How the hell did that happen?
Yeah. Take this fire axe and chop your way out. Oi, oi, just lashing axes out the place.
Somewhere around to get you past barriers. You can even use things like an axe or a sledgehammer as a weapon. They do a great deal of damage, but they're slow. Swinging a lead pipe busts heads faster if that's what you prefer.
Thanks.
Yeah, you need the tips. Becker and I'll go around the other way. Try and stay in one piece. Oh, and one more thing. If you find yourself in a sticky situation, use your taser to temporarily stun your target.
Oh.
If you're close enough, you'll find it a great way to disarm the slug of his weapon.
How'd you use the taser? Mouse... Ah. Use mouse button 2? Well, I think you'll find... Ah, okay. Mouse button 2 is the wheel. Use the through the door. Okay. I'm your kind of YouTuber. That is just what I like to hear. Thank you very much. Ninja. SCP's a first-person horror game where you must run away from all... Oh, so it's like an Outlast kind of thing then? If you're running away. Oh god. 2 at once. It's alright, we've got an axe. Yeah! Have it! That's 1 down. Because there's no way you can take an axe to the face. You definitely can't take it like that. No, you cannot. That was like an execution. He was just like kneeling, waiting for it. Where did that guy go? There was 2 of them, and I've only fought 1. He's got to be lurking around here somewhere. Can I? No.
Oh.
Oh. What?
I saw feet.
You saw feet. Description of tons of horror games, but I think you get it. Knowing how to block is vital when facing tougher enemies. Okay. I know how to block. Although blocking, to be fair, blocking is something I don't do an awful lot of. Now you're not having a weapon. Oi! Oi! Oh my god. Oh, you want some more? Okay. I could have done some... all kinds of stuff there. Like, it brought up a bunch of options of stuff I could have done to him. But I missed it. We'll get the next guy. I need to find one of those places. Oh, hello. Think you can sneak up on me? Oh, oh. Block and whack. That's how it goes. Ah, see, look in the top right. It tells you kind of... when you go to pick up a weapon, it tells you if it's better, or like what it's better at and what it's worse at. This is less of a horror game, more of an action game with a dark atmosphere, it seems. I guess so. There's a lot more to it though. This is early stages. I don't want to spoil it, obviously. Right. Let's proceed onwards. I'm trying to think of a game I could compare this to, but I can't I can't think of any. Is this the way out? Because we're just trying to get out of here, aren't we? We're trying to get back to our FBI buddies. Can we bash through? I mean, that looks like a wooden door. Maybe this way? Looks like we're heading into the sewers or something. Ooh. No. It's locked. Although I didn't try axing it, to be fair, so... If this is a dead end... Yeah, okay. Oh. Hello. Coming for me, are we? Oh, no! No! Okay. Health is getting low. I need to find one of those medikits. Come on. I'm ready to block. Wallop! Oh! Really, really, really need one of those medkits. Oh! That door's open. Oh! Okay. I don't know if that was supposed to happen.
How does it feel to be on this end of the gun?
I think it was.
But listen, you bastard. Don't mess this up for us. We are both on the same...
No! I didn't die. That was supposed to happen.
And the path takes strange turns.
Police! Drop the weapon now!
Be ready for death, Agent Thomas. It shall come visiting again.
Okay. Oh, what? As he just threw us out of a window. Only found 1 of 6 birds. Sorry, bird. Naught of the 3 metal pieces found. And 2 achievement awards. A bronze bird award. Hey. And chapter 1 completion award. Favorite weapon was a fire axe. Yeah, let's go. Oof. So, he's just killed our 2, like, cop buddies. And he let us kind of... He let us live for some reason? I'm sure we'll find out why.
It's going to take another year to load.
Oh. It was rude. You do not just throw your guest out of a window. I mean, I'm guessing that was us getting thrown out of a window, and like... It looked like a big drop. It looked like the kind of drop that you're not going to survive. Who knows? Maybe we're some kind of superhuman. I don't remember the story of this game that well, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe we're going to wake up in like a hospital bed. Wake up in like a wheelchair or something, like Wolfenstein. Or just lounging around on a couch. Maybe he jumped out the window? Maybe he's some kind of superhuman. Maybe he like whacked us, knocked us out, and then he jumped out the window? Had a feeling that was coming. So it didn't get me, but I hope it got someone in the chat. Someone who hasn't seen the game before. Oh, he just got stabbed in the eye by a whisker.
Hello, Ethan.
Who are you? What is going on?
Calm yourself. My name is Malcolm Van Horn. I was a great friend of your father's.
Yes, I remember you a long time ago, but why are you here now?
Last night, well, I was nearby. An unfortunate scene. You did your best, but it could not be helped.
The detectives?
They're dead. Shot with your weapon. And you will be blamed for their deaths.
What?
Ridiculous. I'll just tell them.
What?
Oh, I remember.
Tell them the truth. They have already decided the truth.
This is insane. I can't just give up the Bureau.
It's already been taken from you. Now join me and help yourself.
Why am I getting the blame?
Open up, it's the police. Damn. Take your bag and head across to the metro station. I will meet you later.
Agent Thomas, you know you're in there. Open up now.
I think I prefer Baldi.
You prefer Baldi to this?
Yeah.
Ethan, you must trust me.
We can definitely go back to a bit of Baldi before we end the night. I mean, we're not going to go too late tonight. This isn't going to be like a super long, like 4-hour stream or anything.
Sorry, officer. You woke me from sleep. No,
Escape into the metro station.
What's your business here?
My name is Malcolm Van Horn.
Grab a shovel. Okay. Just in case I need to shovel someone's face in. Baldi's better than this. Baldi was not. Baldi? Baird was not feeling the love of was not feeling the Baldi. You know it is, Burb. The protagonists can survive anything as long as they have plot armor. Indeed. Right, where are we going? Got our spade. At least there was effort put into making this game. Baird is really not feeling the Baldi. Is it not on your to play list, Baird, even? Crowbar required? Okay, so we need a crowbar. The one in the bin, maybe? Grab a rebar? What's a rebar? Is that a crowbar? Is that another name? Nope. It certainly is not. Okay. So we need a crowbar so that we can get that open.
Got a number.
A number. Feel free to stretch your legs. Zoom until crop lines on the display grow bright. I mean, I don't even know if I'm looking. I don't know if I should be even looking at those photos. Sadly, it's not on my list. You're missing out, Bird. You're missing out. Grab a small pipe. No. Where's the crowbar? Use the white arrows on the device to help guide you to evidence. Okay, so it seems like you can only get your like evidence tool out when there's something to be evidenced, which means it must have wanted me to look at this. So I need to zoom out. There we go. Send that to my lab tech.
Receiving image data. You're a lucky man, Thomas. I'm still here.
Thank God. I thought they would have suspended my lab access.
They still might. It hasn't occurred to them yet.
I didn't kill those guys.
I know, Thomas. Well, I'm not certain what I do or don't know, but I'm pretty sure I still trust you. And that goes a long way.
Understood. So, what about the photos?
Well, no standing on ceremony then. Huh. It's a picture of you, Thomas. In your apartment. I remember that hideous sofa from last year's Christmas party. It had to have been taken from across the alley.
From within the metro station?
It appears so. I'm also seeing smudges across the face of the photo. Locate a good sample and transmit it to me.
Find good sources. Find a good source of the liquid detected on the photos. Is it by the bin? I've got a vague memory it might be by the bin. I could be totally wrong. Find a trace of the evidence. Find evidence. It glows bright green. You remember? It seems familiar, Sasha. Oh! What am I doing? It was obviously on the photos. Or was it? No, it wasn't. What? Okay, no, it's definitely not. It wants me to come over here. Something green. Should glow bright green? Oh, here it is. Use mouse to aim. There we go. It's the green liquid.
Analyzing chemical composition. The liquid is C41 color photo developer fluid. Common among shutterbugs who develop their own color shots. Safer to develop your own. No record at the photo mats.
So wait, these photos were processed here, somewhere within the station?
That would be my guess.
Yeah, but you've never heard of it, Sasha. It's good. Stun enemy with taser and then steal his weapon. Okay. Which enemy?
Kick him.
Yeah! And then grab his crowbar, then whack him in the face, and then on Emma's request, give him a bit of a boot.
Just one?
Just the one, sorry. And now we can open this. Very handy that he had a crowbar on him. Open the bay doors. Yeah, it does. How old is this game, and what was it originally on? I played it on the Xbox 360. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that was what it was first on. But I could be wrong. I'm guessing it's like, I don't know, 5 years old. I'm pretty sure Emma got me it as a present. So it must be like, well, it must be less than 10 years old anyway. What was that? Was that me banging around? Cheetos! Such savagery. No messing around. Open the door. What's going on? Grab a conduit. Nah, I'm happy with my crowbar, because my crowbar's got, you know, it can do stuff.
What's a conduit?
I think it's just like a metal bar. Oh, I've just taken the conduit. No, I want my crowbar back. My crowbar can like open stuff, as well as it doubles up as a weapon. Oh.
Hello?
This is Thomas.
It's Van Horn. Listen and be quiet.
God, is it that old, Al?
The police are now searching, or more properly destroying your apartment. They seem to have no faith in your innocence.
But I am innocent.
I know that. You must prove that. One more thing. You have a special talent, a gift that very few of us have. We haven't time to discuss this fully, but trust your instincts. Rely on them. I must go now. Remain alert.
Right, so we got to prove our innocence. The police are convinced that we've killed our two kind of partners. Got some medikits there, but we've got full health, so I'm not going to waste them. Oh! God. Oh my god, he looks like a big guy. Either that or he's just got a big coat. Get back! Oi! Oh! Get down the stairs. Get down. There we go.
See his coat.
It was a nice coat.
Good coat, that.
There we go. So what's everyone's favourite horror films then? I've got a thing for, I don't know why, I've got a thing for like the ones that are like overly gruesome. Like Saw. I love Saw. I've seen like, I haven't seen them all, and I really should, but I haven't bought them or anything. I just see them when they pop up on you know, when they pop up on Netflix. I've seen like, I saw Saw 1 when it first came out, and then I've seen like over the years when they've been shown on telly. I reckon I've seen like a good 3 or 4 of them at least. Maybe 4 or 5. There's absolutely tons. I know Owen's a big fan. I don't know if Owen's still here. Owen is a big Saw fan. And then I like the kind of more suspenseful stuff like Alien. Alien's really good. And The Thing. One of my favourites is Friday the 13th. See, I've never been big on the whole, like, you know, the whole, like, hacker. You know, like, I guess, like, ooh, shotgun, now we're talking. Oi! Boom! Yeah, never been big on the whole, like, Friday the 13th and Texas Chainsaw Massacre and that kind of just, like, you know, guy going around just butchering people. Not that I've got anything against butchering. They just all seem to follow like a similar format, I guess. You know, people run into dead ends being really stupid. No one ever calls the police. Or there's always some like elaborate reason why they can't just do stuff. I love Asian horror. Oh, like The Ring, and I assume by that you mean like mostly, well, I guess mostly Japanese. Emma's shuffling me in front of the camera. You going to drink something? Okay. Right. I'm fully taking the helm for a moment while Emma gets a drink and stuff. Woo! Drag Me to Hell was full of jump scares. Sam Raimi on form. I think I remember now. I think I saw my dad play this years back. Ah, cool. I don't watch horror. I watch Drag Me to Hell, which is more of a comedy. That one was enjoyable. How about stuff that's not like super scary though, like Alien? Or do you not even like, you're not even like Alien, Bird? I mean, I know you're playing Alien Isolation, so you can't be too against the idea of Alien. Either that or you're doing it for the fans. Emma's going already? No, I think she's just grabbing a drink. Although to be fair, we're not, you know, we're not going to stream that much longer anyway, I don't think. I don't know how long we'll go. Alien was good, classic. The Angelos, employees only. I think you'll find I'm just gonna go where I want. Should we? Let's get the. How do we get this open? With a gun in our hand. Maybe we have to swap it for that, and then give it a whack. Yes, please, and then we'll pick our gun back up. Was playing Alien Isolation. That is true. Have you got no intentions of going back after that first stream? I mean, I assume it's not, even if you don't have any intentions of going back, I assume it's not because you're like too scared of it or anything. I assume it's just because there's other stuff that you'd rather play, because we've all got big, massive, long, I know I have, like massive long lists of games that you really want to get through, and it just seems like too many games, not enough time. So you kind of, you don't want to waste your time. You feel like you don't want to waste your time on games that aren't like don't waste your time on games that aren't like 9 out of 10 or whatever, because you could be playing a 9 out of 10 game instead. What am I looking for here? Ah, sledgehammer. Do I need that to? Do I need to? Whoosh. Move object. Okay, I can move that table. Can I? It's weird. Can I look at that? Oh, I can pick it up. What is it? Metal. Oh, it's a metal piece. One of those collectibles. Watched him play it for a while, but I never asked what it was called. A few really good Thai horrors as well. I don't know, man. I didn't actually find that game fun, to be honest. It was a lot of walking around and picking things up. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's kind of like, I guess the same could be said for a lot of games. Oops. Oh, okay. Unlock. Who needs a sledgehammer when you can just unlock it? In that case, I'm going to go back and get my gun. I'm in action phase right now. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's very much kind of like in I guess in the same vein as the film, which I think it does do it does a really good job, I think, of capturing the kind of feeling of the film. Oi! Yeah, it does a really good job of kind of capturing the same kind of feeling as the film, I think. Oi! Okay, we're down to just hitting people with the butt of the gun now, which means it's time to get a different weapon. But yeah, it is all about the suspense. So it's kind of, from what I played of it anyway, it seems kind of, it's pretty low on action because it's all about like the build up and the and whatnot. Oi! Oh god. Block. Oh, he blocked me. Nice shades, buddy. Can I have him? Oh my god, this guy packs a punch. Block. Whack. Block. Whack. Oh my god, look at my health. Oh my god, he's got fangs. Oh! Oosh. Oh! Right. Get him while he's down. Oh. Just give him a boot down the stairs. Right, I need to go back and get... There was like medkits all over the place, and I really need one. Oosh. Why you know like isolation? I assume, as he said, it was just like not action packed enough. It's a bit kind of, it's a slow burner, isn't it? It's not like non-stop action. It's more kind of suspense. Wasn't really that scary from what I played. Really slow, too much reading and dialogue. Yeah, and also I think the it's quite slow to get into it. I've heard that it gets a lot better as you progress, but sometimes you're not willing to give a game that much of a chance. You know, like sometimes you'll hear people say like, sometimes you'll hear these debates, like someone will be like, oh, I thought this game was boring. And then someone else will be like, oh, well, no, once you get 5 hours in, it's great. It's like, well, yeah, well, I'm sorry, but, you know, I'm not going to struggle through 5 hours just to find out if it's going to get good or not. So, I don't know. But I've heard it gets good. And to be honest, I thought it was quite good. But yeah, it's a bit slow. Sledgehammer required. Okay, well, we know where we've got one of those bad boys. Lol, 5 hours. Yeah, I mean, I'm just... that was a hypothetical number, but you know what I mean? Like, sometimes people are like, oh, don't worry about it, you know? It gets good by, you know, gets good halfway through. It's like, well, yeah. I mean, people say that with films. Like, oh, you know, the second half's good. It's like, well, I'm sorry, but I don't want 50% of it to be bad. It's not what I'm here for. I think the gaming phase I'm in right now just doesn't fit it. A lot of people were hyping Call of Cthulhu online today, but I agree it doesn't look like my kind of game either. I don't know much about that actually. I briefly saw someone was streaming it earlier, so I guess that's part of what you were saying about there being hype about it. Oh, there's an arm poking out the bin. Oh, it's a mannequin arm. Okay. I'm only interested in real arms, I'm afraid. Not gonna waste my time on I trapped on a bench. Just get a quick shower. I liked it. Pretty fun in my opinion, but Call of Cthulhu, I'm not even trying. Saw a bit of it and I didn't like it. Okay. By the way, whenever I hear the name Call of Cthulhu, all it makes me think of is the Metallica song. And the same goes for Fade to Black as well. The sequel to Flashback, Fade to Black. That just makes me think of the Metallica song as well. There we go. 5:10. I can read a clock. Oh, hello.
Thomas speaking.
Ethan, it's Van Horn.
How do you know this number anyway?
I know many things about you, Ethan. Since your father's death, I've watched you, hoping that you would find your potential.
My potential?
Yes. You've become an excellent investigator. Not through training or luck, but instinctually. However, you'll find that you are capable of seeing so much more.
Again with the instincts.
They're a gift from, well, perhaps not from God. Remember, they can help you and others.
Again, I must go. Be careful.
Why Scouse? Oh, on Ride the Lightning, there's a song on Ride the Lightning called Call of Cthulhu. Why is it Ride? It is Ride the Lightning, isn't it? It's not. Oh my god, I'm embarrassing that I don't even know this. It could be. Nah, I'm sure it's Ride the Lightning. I started to doubt whether it was Injustice for All or not. But nah, I'm pretty sure it's Ride the Lightning. Yeah, so that's why they've got a song called Call of Cthulhu. Although I think Cthulhu is spelt slightly differently. But I assume it's pronounced the same. Wall up! You do not want a sledgehammer to the face. Big fan of Lovecraft's works. That's the kind of I don't know a lot about what I haven't read them. Wall up! But that's, I believe, is like that's the style of Bloodborne, isn't it? Have I just like snapped his leg off? I don't know. I think I just bent it. That's that's the style of Bloodborne, isn't it? I believe, like Lovecraft. I don't really know much about it. Are we just leaving? Go in the spinny doors? No, we're not. I've got the collection of his, and there are some really good ones. Okay. Oh, so is it like? Does he do like lots of short stories then? It's not like one long-running series. Oh, there's a guy called an author I really like. He writes all like or he's got a series of books called like the Satanic series. Dennis Wheatley is his name, and he's got The Devil Rides Out and To the Devil a Daughter. There's loads, and they're all good. They're all kind of satanic-y type, horror books. They're really good. All kind of like 300 pages max. They're all like quite short. I think that's short anyway. I'm used to pretty chunky books. Follow trail of C41 developer fluid. Okay. Well, let me deal with this punk first. Block and wallop. Oh, don't even tell me. This guy just took a sledgehammer to the face and got back up. Not in this world, buddy. People say BB is Lovecraft, but in game form. Okay, where's Emma? She just popped off to get a drink and stuff, I think, and to stretch her legs. It can definitely. I mean, Baird's always telling me that I shouldn't stay sat down for when I'm streaming. I shouldn't stay sat down for so long. It probably isn't good. But yeah, I think Emma's stretching her legs a bit. Oh, ouch, man! God, you can't take many hits, can you? Which, again, to be fair, is quite realistic because you really can't get hit over the head that many times with a metal bar before you're going to be dead. Yay, checkpoint. Hangar 18 is better than Call of Cthulhu, just saying. Hangar 18 is a very good song, I'll give you that. It's one of the ones I used to play all the time on Guitar Hero. I think it was Guitar Hero 2. Because, we need a fire axe to get that open. Fire axe, anybody? I don't know, we'll keep looking. Yeah, I used to play Hangar 18 on, I think it was Guitar Hero 2 loads, because they didn't have like, there was never that many songs that I loved on there. I loved the game anyway, but there wasn't like a ton of songs on there I loved. I think Freebird was another one that I used to play loads. Even though it's like stupidly long. Like, so it used to take forever to play. Try playing that on like expert or something. What's the purpose of the kick? So far its only purpose is for the lols. Well, I think you can, you can hit them. You can kick them even when they're alive. So you can, I guess if you didn't have a weapon, you could use it as a form of attack. Like, let's see if we can do it now. Oh, okay, never mind. Too busy whacking him in the face with a sledgehammer. But yeah, I think you can use it as a form of attack, and I think you can, like, punch and kick as well. Oh! up. I mean, come on. It's a sledgehammer, mate. Get down. That Freebird ending solo, godly. What's your favourite type of cheese, Scouse? Oh, I'm a boring cheese lover. Just cheddar for me, I'm afraid. What about yourself, Ninja? What kind of cheese do you like? We've got all sorts of cheeses in the rankings on the channel. We got Baby Bell, mozzarella, cheddar, mature cheddar, Monterey Jack. We got a bit of Monterey Jack. Oh, what's that? Still looking for a fire axe, by the way. If we find a fire axe, we can go back and open that door that we found ages ago. What do you like reading? So my favorite, I'll tell you a couple of my favorite books to kind of, I find it hard to define like a genre that I like, because I don't think there is one genre. But my all-time, I'm gonna have to take this off soon. I didn't anticipate what the impact of wearing this nose thing for like 3 hours plus. So my all-time favorite book is called Shogun by James Clavell, and it's basically about kind of feudal Japan, like, you know, 13th century Japan, maybe something like that. It's like, you know, when samurai were kind of in their prime. Big fan of like Japanese stuff, particularly like old Japan. I don't know where I'm going, really. I don't want a small pipe. That looks like a torch, but I've already got a torch. There we go. Grab the fire axe. Yes, please. Yeah, and it's basically just a tale of, you know, deception and all sorts of stuff between, you know, it's like basically at that point the shogun was like the top man in Japan. They were basically ruled the whole country, and you know, there's kind of a bunch of people all vying to try and be the next shogun. I like white cheddar and red Leicester. 2 birds, 1 lead pipe. Yeah, so Shogun's my favorite book of all time. 1984 by George Orwell is very, very, you know, very high on my list. Ow! I just stabbed myself in the eye with a whisker again. Yeah, 1984 is really high up there. American Psycho. To Kill a Mockingbird. I love To Kill a Mockingbird. Can we use this lift? And then there's a couple of like series that I read as a kid, that, you know, people will probably go, oh, they're kids' books, but I don't even care, because as long as I enjoy them, that's all that matters. Like, I don't know how many of you will have heard of them. Darren Shan, the Darren Shan saga, and His Dark Materials, that trilogy as well. Both of those, oh, heaven. I love those. I've reread the Darren Shan saga a lot. American Psycho is a class film. It is, and like, it is a really good film, and I do think the book, like, I hate to be one of those people who goes, oh my god, the book's so much better, because often, you know, it's people just trying to like show off that they've read a book, but I do think the book is better. Unlock achievement. Yes, please. Simple as that. You've unlocked the Ripple TV achievement. Well, that was easy. Yeah, like, often I think, like, for instance, I actually think, and I'm probably gonna get, you know, killed by the fans for saying this, but I think the films of Lord of the Rings are better than the books. Just because I think there's just too many dull parts of the book. Too many parts. Like, I've read Lord of the Rings, and that's like a 1400 page grind, and it does feel like a grind sometimes. Follow the trail of the fluid.
Awaiting transfer.
There we go. Yeah, it does feel like a grind sometimes. Like, but it's a very good book. Don't get me wrong. You know, look, but I don't know. I feel like the film's a bit easier to take in. How do I get? Didn't like reading the songs in Lord of the Rings. Skipped a... Yeah, I know. Exactly, I skipped it. I found myself skipping those as well. Which is probably sacrilege to some people, but you know, you know, you do what you want, don't you? Like, I'm not big on, like, it's the same with games, isn't it? Like Dark Souls or whatever. I'm not going to experience it the way someone else wants me to. If I think something's boring, I'll just skip it out. Are we doing this right? Why is this not working? Old Japan, amazing. I'll try and find it. Oh, it's seriously, it's. I mean, he's written. James Clavella's written like a whole series of like Japanese books. Taipan, King Rat, but Shogun is my favorite. Never read Lord of the Rings, but I thought the Hobbit book was better than the film. Unless that's just my nostalgia talking. No, I don't know. I haven't actually read all the Hobbit yet. I started it and then just for some reason never got around to finishing it. What are you doing, sir? And I actually haven't seen all the films yet. Sacrilege. Where is... Are we looking for... This is... I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I need to zoom in more? Well, this is annoying. I don't remember the game having these kind of annoying bits to it at all. I remember kind of pretty much just breezing through the whole game thinking, God, this is dead easy. Have you seen the game Orwell on Steam? No, I haven't. Is that I assume it's about Orwell. What's that all about? Is it good? Do you like Huey Lewis and the News? Oh, hip to be square. What that is? That's got to be the best scene in the film. That little dance he does in the raincoat before he takes a fire axe, just like me actually. Before he takes a fire axe to someone's face. I read it as a child. See, thus nostalgia. I don't have nostalgia for the movie. It ain't that old yet. Yeah, no, I get it. Where did Emma go? Just stretching her legs and stuff. Because yeah, it's a long time to just sit down. Yeah. Plus we're a bit squeezed in. Trying to get us both on camera. Never seen or read Lord of the Rings. More of a HP fan. Okay, I like a bit of Harry Potter. Although it is one of those things that I keep meaning to wanna. Okay, there's Emma eating. I keep meaning to like watch all the Lord of the Rings. Oh, not Lord of the Rings. All the Harry Potter films, and I just never get around to it. It's one of they're like, I mentioned this on Twitter ages ago. They're on TV all the time. They play them. You know, they go through the whole series, start to finish, over and over again. In the UK, anyway. I don't know if you like. I don't know what it's like outside the UK. In the UK, they replay them. They're like permanently on loop. And every single time I watch like 45 minutes of it. Every single time I watch like 45 minutes of it, and then I end up missing the start, missing the end. It says this is the exit, but I can't get past this thing. I mean, come on, this is silly, isn't it? I mean, let's be real here. You know, that I tell you what, that is if there's one thing that frustrates me in games, it's when unrealistic obstacle, like when obstacles unrealistically stop you. It's like, why doesn't he just walk around it? Like, come on. You know, this is not something that would prevent someone from getting past a turned over trolley on the floor. Anyone like Terry Pratchett's books? Oh, Discworld. I have read like, I don't know, at least 10 or 15 Discworld books. That was another one I loved as a kid. Rincewind. Rincewind was always my favourite. I mean, he's got to be everyone's favourite, surely. Oh, pull the lever! What does that do? It makes the lift work. Boom. And I just saw something crawl. Get ourselves in the lift. Okay, where are we going? 3rd floor, I guess. Why not? Did you finish investigating before? With what? With the acid and stuff? I don't think I did, but we've progressed. Pull the lever, Kronk. Yeah, I always play them at Christmas and Halloween, year after year, on ITV2. Those 2 goblets of children's blood made me super hungry. Oh, it's a bird, bird. Look. Bird. Squawk. What's going on? I smell trouble ahead. Yeah, so favorite books. Oh, American Psycho, yeah. So yeah, I just think the book's a bit better, and the book is so bizarre. You think the film is bizarre? The book is like, I mean, I guess it takes a certain kind of person to like that book. Oh, because the book is weird. You know, because Pat Bateman is weird, and it's very much kind of written from his point of view. Like, oh, get down. Is there someone behind me? Did I just, no? Okay. Was there a medikit here? There was, thank you very much. Yeah, like there's some parts where, you know, he's like well into music, and when he has those 2 girls around, he chats about Whitney Houston and how he thinks that she's one of the seminal artists. Oh my god, what? Okay, well, you are dead. Go on, someone do it. Someone do the sound effect. Trying to go face to face with someone who's got a shotgun is not a brilliant idea. Yeah, so when he gets the, you know, he's talking about how Whitney Houston is he thinks she's one of the seminal artists of the, you know, the decade, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. There are parts of the book where he will, like, there are parts of the book where he literally be talking about, you know, his opinion of Phil Collins and Genesis, and, you know, his opinion of Phil Collins and Genesis for, you know, 5 pages. It'll be 5 pages of him just talking about what he thinks about Phil Collins and talking about all different Phil Collins albums. You know, it's funny, it's bizarre. I like it, but then I am a big music fan. Oh god, what was that? Oh god, there's the guy with the shotgun. I guess I could just wait for him to run out of ammo. Sounds like he's run out of ammo. I don't mind Phil Collins, but I physically despise Genesis. Oh god, he's not run out of ammo. Oh my god. You have not got unlimited ammo, buddy. Well, he has, but I don't know why. Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh my god, what? Come on. Did anyone see that? I just gave him a shotgun round in his chest about 3 inches from his face, and he didn't die. What? These guys are not human, I don't think. Son of Man, looked at the sky. I read Of Mice and Men for English literacy class too. I liked it and I'd read it again. Invisible Touch is the devil's music. Going into Disney now. Oh, that's what I was saying. I haven't read Of Mice and Men, no, but I've seen the film, so I know, I know the story of it, but I haven't read the book. Do you know, I really should read more, but it's like I haven't read for ages, and I always end up going back to like my safe place and just rereading books that I know are good, because sometimes it's kind of and we almost feel this a bit with like games or films or whatever. Like the thing with a film is, if you watch a film and you know, if you watch a film and it turns out to be a rubbish film, then you're just like, meh, okay, I've wasted an hour and a half, fine. And if you watch, say, there was something it said I could move something. Sure it did. You know, so yeah, if you watch a rubbish film, it's like, okay, I've wasted an hour and a half, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. If you play a bad game, you might play it for a couple of hours and then think, nah, this isn't for me. That's fine. But with a book, it's a proper commitment to even try it. You've got to really like, because most books aren't going to hook you in the first 50 pages or whatever. That's why, to be fair, I prefer books that do hook you in the first 50 minutes, or 50 pages. But that's hard, you know. Not all books can do that. Dead Bird collected. That one was there wasn't much left of that one, I'm afraid. But yeah, like, so I do like books that grab you in quick, but I know not all books can do that. So it's pretty like, it's a big commitment to kind of read a book and to give it enough of a go. So I always end up like, can I smash through here? No? Okay, never mind. Yeah, so I always end up going back to like my safe zone, which is what I do often with games. I go back and replay the same games again rather than take a gamble on something that might be brilliant or might be terrible. Reading a really rubbish book feels like you've wasted too much of your life. Yeah, I know. It's such a like, but then you at the same time you don't want to read 50 pages and then think, oh, you know, I'll ditch it, because most books take a little while to get into. So then you think, oh, well, I'll give it 100 pages, and then 100 pages is a while of your life gone, and you know, it's like how much of your time do you give up to kind of test if it's good enough or not? You have to read it for English class. Yeah, my brother had to read it for English as well. But I didn't. Interesting, but wouldn't read it again anytime soon. I enjoyed reading it at the time, but I don't like all the racism stuff. I'm tired of this issue. Well, yeah, I mean, no, I don't think any. Well, no person I want to be friends with has any interest in racism. So, but I don't know. I guess it's kind of. Like, I'm gonna go all philosophical here, but like I feel like sometimes people want to produce, like a lot these days. It's like people want all media to not have any in, and I mean in the sense of like you know, like you can't wipe out racist characters from stories because, you know, it's a portrayal of real life, isn't it? They exist in the real world. You can't just have all media pretend that they don't exist. As much as I'm sure most of us would like them to not exist. Oh, search rooms for evidence. I will. After giving up, time to start the next chapter of your life. If you remember the first few pages of Harry Potter 1, that book definitely doesn't pull you in straight away. I've started the first one, but I've mostly just seen the films, to be honest. I take it it's a slow burner then. Why must people be racist though? It sounds dumb. I know, it's bizarre, but like, I know it sounds like an easy textbook answer, but I really think, you know, it's the most common answer really is just fear. That's certainly no justification, but almost all hatred is born out of fear.
Got it. This print's better. It's a match to the one you found before, but I got nothing on file. Local police, FBI, NSA, Patriot Database, Interpol, no record. I'll keep looking, though.
Okay. Open the door. Oh, I can have a look in the cupboards. Okay. No good. Worst book I read was called P.S. I Love You, which was a shame. It had the potential to be a great story, but the author was new, inexperienced, and made a few too many lazy writing choices. Okay. Is it a, it sounds like it could be a rom-com. Is it that kind of scene? Yeah, it's mad. Speaking of rom-coms, not that this is, not that I would call this a rom-com, but me and Emma were talking the other day about watching, I don't know if anyone remembers this, Sex and the City. A pretty old TV show. And she was looking around for it, and it turns out, how crazy is this? How crazy is this? The TV show only exists in 480p. It was never, they've never re-released it in HD or any, like, it only exists on the planet in 480p. That is outrageous, isn't it? Ooh, just smashing the place up. I don't know what I just smashed there, but it felt good. Was it a better movie? Did anyone ever see the film New Year's Eve? No, I don't think I have. I'm trying to think if I've left off any of my favorite books. Yeah, To Kill a Mockingbird's brilliant, both in book and film. I really like. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll be honest. I was getting really into chatting about books and films, and I just don't even know what's going on anymore. I was dangers of getting into just chatting about things you love when you're supposed to be concentrating on a game. Can we smash this open? Actually, if you press escape, I think it tells you your things. So the objective, locate the photographer's darkroom, which we've done. Search hidden rooms for evidence. Okay, so I guess we should be in that. We found the photographer's room. Okay, we can smash windows for no point at all, but it's a good laugh. The story is about a widow. Her husband left her letters to open after his death, one letter a month. Each would end saying, "P.S. I love you." The letters were to help teach her to live without him. Okay, sounds like an interesting concept. Right. What's the word on the street, peeps? Oh! Oh, Jesus. Well, that's the biggest biggest jump scare we've had so far in Condemned. Thanks for that, Emma. Bad. Loving it. Oh. Close that. Well played, Emma. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh man, I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't know. Oh, is this his dark room? Well, it is, but I mean, again, do you remember what I was talking about before about silly obstacles? Here, we're being stopped by some photos on a piece of string. Get that. On what planet? On what planet do some photos being hung up prevent you from walking past? Anything around here? Oh. Take photos of... 25 minutes until I become mature. They're concrete photographs.
Initial scan indicates 18 newspaper clippings. 11 from our own evening edition, 7 from nearby community papers. All with the same theme. Serial killers. Most of them different, but all of them are cases you've worked on. Some have markings in a black felt tip pen. Still running frequency analysis on the markings to see if we can guess what they mean.
Probably. Yeah, I'll take it off in a minute. Be nice to breathe again. Right, what's going down? Oh! Hello! Oh, what's going on here? What? Go down! Okay, it doesn't seem like he can hurt me. Am I fighting with like a ghost or something? I was just going to say, ooh, speaking of that, but it's not speaking of that at all. It's nothing to do with ghosts. I don't know what I'm talking about. But who has seen... Is the stream going for the next 25 minutes? Yeah, go on, Sasha. We'll play for another 25 minutes-ish. Probably play this for a little bit more. Maybe go back and have one more bash at Bendy. It's not called Bendy. It's called Baldi. Track down the suspect. Yeah, we'll have one more go at... I'm sure Baird cannot wait to have another go at Baldi. Garibaldi. Whoop. Yeah, so who has heard, I'm sure you all have, about the potential sequel, prequel, whatever, of Undertale? More Baldi! Yeah. Undertale. It might be a totally unrelated game, just made by the same creator. It might be a sequel, it might be a prequel. I don't know, I haven't even seen it yet. Well, other than the screenshot that Al sent in the Discord. Am I trapped? Where the hell am I going? I'll be honest, I feel like I've gone... Oh, climb through. Thanks for telling me, game, that was a thing. It does feel like a prequel. Okay. Have you played the... Have you actually played Undertale, by the way, Al? Or is your kind of... Is all your knowledge just from watching me play it? What's going on down here? Okay, I thought I saw a shadow.
That shadow didn't look like it belonged to you, did it?
No, it didn't. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone in thinking that then. Oh, dead bird. Dead bird on the loose. There he is. He's going down to the metro station. Feels more like a traditional JRPG. You have a party member. Oh, interesting. And there's a character. I know there's a character creation as well, instead of just kind of, you know, being stuck with whatever they give you. Seems very interesting. I mean, I you know, if they're gonna do another Undertale style thing, I do think they need to add a bit more to it. Oh, bird. Is that a bird? Oh, it's raining birds. Bird. It's raining birds. What was that? Then I finished Pacifist off the back. I finished it originally when it came out, but I ended up getting a neutral ending because I killed a few things. Then I finished Pacifist off the back of your run. Okay, cool. Hey, we completed that chapter. So many burbs.
There's one there.
Oh yeah, there's a dead bird right there on the screen. Oh, with his heart on display. Oh. I'd much rather see a human mutilated than an animal. Yeah, so if they're gonna do a new kind of Undertale thing, I do think they do, you know, they need to introduce some something a bit new, some new mechanics, or change it up a little bit. You can't keep it exactly the same. Couldn't even get through the full beta demo thing just because I've played so much of it recently. Okay. What, because you think it was too similar and just too slow? Right. Should we play something else now? Who's up for playing something else? Everyone want to play something else? Emzee wants to play something else. I'm definitely up for playing something else. This is it's decent. It's not quite as good as I remember.
We have 7 people watching.
Oh wow, okay. Catch the pigeon! You sure you want a quiz? Yeah, I'm sure. Can you reach? Yeah, fine. Baldi it up. It's a shame. Like, it's you know, it's we've had some interesting. I'll tell you what. One thing that's in favor of Baldi is it's a nice bit of color, isn't it? A lot of color and nice music.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
Yeah, like all the other 3 games that we've played have all been like super dark all the way through. At least here you get some lovely bright colors. Hello, Baldi. Okay, so it starts off nice and easy. You get the first book. You shouldn't really get any of these wrong. Wow, you exist! Baldi's Basics in Game Development. And then it all goes downhill with this second one, because it seems like it deliberately makes it impossible for you to get this next one right. 8 minus 4, yeah. 6 minus 2, yeah. No! I thought they were going with a theme. The first 2 answers were 4, so I thought the next one might be 4. So the one thing about Baldi that isn't terrible is that Baldi has some colour. Hey, nothing wrong with a bit of Baldi. Oh, he's there. He's chasing me. Oh, I'll have a coin. Do I? Oh, I picked that up. A quarter. What can I do with a quarter? Is he following me? Okay.
Gotta sweep!
Gotta sweep!
You're supposed to get that.
Was I supposed to get that?
Doesn't mean that.
Gotta sweep!
Okay, I've got a WD no squeeze door type. Is that gonna do something for me? This is a horror game. Well, it's yes, but it's oh, okay. It's it's kind of what I would say. It's like a classic. Well, I say classic. That's being kind of generous. It's like a jump scare game, basically. So it is very.
Get the scissors.
It's very basic, but it oh no, that's Baldi, the teacher.
Don't turn your back on him.
Oh! Yeah, it's a jump scare game. It's horror in the sense it's so bad it's scary.
Education and Learning. That's
Baldi. At least we got to 3 books that time. I defy anyone to be able to complete this game. There must be something I'm missing.
Now it's time for I can't believe it. You're doing fantastic.
What's the objective? So basically your buddy has lost his 7 notebooks. So you can see there 1 out of 7. Your buddy's lost his 7 notebooks, and you have to go and collect them for him.
Just click on it with the left mouse button to pick it up. Then, when you find something you can use it on, right-click on the object with the corner selected. That's how you use items, you know.
I never listened to his little instructions there. Yeah, so you got to collect the notebooks, and each time you find the notebook, you have to answer a bunch of questions, which are easy unless they decide to do that on you, and then they're impossible. And then as soon as you get a question wrong, Baldi, who's like the head teacher or the teacher or whatever, starts chasing you with his ruler. And he's gonna, if a game scares you with loud noise and things popping in your face, it's considered horror nowadays. Here we go, nothing in there, just a chocolate bar. Yeah, I mean, maybe there should be a different genre for like, for just like jump scare games. Because I do think there is a big difference between stuff like Amnesia, where it's kind of like a slow build, creepy kind of horror, versus just plain old loud noise thing jumping in your face. But to be fair, that's essentially all Five Nights at Freddy's is, just with slightly better graphics than this. 1 and 1 is 2, 5 and 7 is 7. I know what I mean. I get angrier for every problem you get wrong. It's not my fault you're giving me questions that I cannot answer. Right, so we got 3 of the 7 books. So we're doing better than we've ever done before. Ooh, is that a book? No, it's a can of something. I wonder if we can use our quarter on that. Oh, we can, and we've swapped it for a drink. I don't know what the purpose of that was. Oh, I think the can of soda was something that we can throw at Baldi. Okay. Time to jump rope. Oh god.
1, 2.
Is this just a device to kind of make you stand on the spot for 5 seconds?
Well, let's play again.
I mean, we're doing well this time. Or better. There probably are subgenres, but I don't know what they are. Well, yeah, I mean, there's definitely... Hello! There's definitely a selection, a group of games, isn't there, that are just pure jump scare. I mean, I almost feel like there's no point answering these correctly anymore, because we've already got one wrong now anyway, so he's angry, isn't he? Unless he gets more angry. What is this? Sweep, sweep, sweep! Oh, look at this. We're killing it, peeps. This is book number 5. 9 plus 9 is 13. 5 minus 0 is still 5. And that's could be anything. I remember when I was in high school in computing, everyone would just go on this website called Tech Zone, and it was just full of jump scares. Oh! No! Don't do it! Dirty. Dirty. How dare you? Oh. How many cheese wedges you up to, Sasha? If a game scares you with loud noise and things popping up, yeah, full of what? Full of the... Does hairy exist? What? I don't know what that means. Full of the what is the difference between pictures things, and then while you were looking at it would do the jump scare. Oh yeah. What are we gonna play? Let's give Slender a go, I guess. Slenderman. He didn't get much of a go last time. To be fair, because it was very slow. Let's hope we can get more in the action. Yeah, did you ever play a game in there was 2 games I used to play in school all the time, but bear in mind, in fact no, there was 3 games I used to play in school all the time. But this was, you know, bear in mind, I had like I went to like the worst school ever. So when I went to school, at home, I had a computer at home that had Windows 95 on, and the ones at school were still using Windows 3.2. Like they didn't have internet. It was so bad. And so we were limited with what games we could play. And Not that that's what you were supposed to be doing anyway, but you know what I mean. And Dangerous, there was like a little, like super basic platformer called Dangerous Dave. And then Gorillas, which was like, you would like, it was like a 1v1 game where you were both a gorilla on top of like a tall building, and you used to throw bananas, like explosive bananas at each other, and you had to type in like, the trajectory and the velocity or something, and it would, you know, throw. It was like kind of like Worms, but you were just two gorillas. Has anyone played the Google Ghost game today? What's that? What's that appeared on the screen when you die? Huh? I don't know. Harry's Basics, I mean? I have no idea. I don't know. Right, okay, so I remember Morris said, if you're at a fence, do a 180 and then just go in a straight line. That was Morris's advice, if you want some action. I'd at least like to get caught by the Slenderman, just once, you know? I want to see what he does. What's he gonna do to me? Okay, well, we're back on, like, a path. We got, I think when we did this last time, we got, like, 3 of the notes. Maybe 4. But yeah, I mean, again, this is a very similar concept, isn't it, to Baldi, really? Just with very different, kind of, a very different style of graphics. You know, Baldi, you've got to collect 7 notepads. Slenderman, you've got to collect 8 bits of paper. While being hunted down. Can you karate chop the Slenderman? I don't know, because I've never played it before, but I think the answer is sadly not. That is the downside to these games, not being able to karate chop Slenderman. But no, like the downside to stuff like Outlast, where the only option is to run. No one wants to run. This game needs more karate. It does. Needs more buildings as well. It needs less trees. Ooh. But yeah, so there's going to be a bunch more horror games coming up on the channel. Obviously, I'm not going to turn into a purely horror game channel, but I know people like horror games, and there's quite a few that I want to play. And there's a few that I kind of would have played. I would have liked to play tonight, but they were kind of too long, and like for instance Amnesia, I wanted to play Amnesia, but it was too long for me to play it all today, and I didn't really want to kind of I didn't really want to like play the first hour of it, because then it wouldn't. I mean, this sounds silly. I suppose it's not that silly, but then it would be hard for me to put it into a playlist. On if I then recorded the rest of the game, like the first hour of the game would be missing unless I replayed it again, and then that'd be a bit weird replaying the game again. So I thought basically if I want to do a full series on the game, I can't really just like play a bit of it on the stream. So there was a bunch of horror games that I really wanted to play tonight that I kind of avoided because I want to do a full series of them. One of them being Amnesia. There's a few others. Apparently Alan Wake is a horror game, which I did not know. I know everyone says it's good, but I didn't know it was supposed to be horror. Sweep the leg. Any old resi coming up, Scouse? I don't know actually. I haven't planned it, but it's, you know, it could be done. I did the Resi 1 remake that was on the GameCube last Halloween. Although I didn't do a full playthrough, to be fair. It needs more sweep, sweep, sweep. Needs more Baldi. There's Baldi, so there must be Harry. Oh, oh my god. How long did it take me to get that joke, Ninja? I apologize. Shame on me. Let's see you again, everyone in chat. Bye, my dude. See you later, Ninja. Wow, you're gonna play Alan Wake. I love Alan Wake. Well, I didn't think I was able to, but then I heard, I think it was Al, or might have been GLC. Someone in the Discord basically posted up saying that they've decided to, you know, I think they said something like, basically the people have managed to, I think it's Microsoft, isn't it? Microsoft have managed to like reclaim the music copyright for the game, which was the one thing that stopped them being able to sell it. They've got the copyright for it back, so they're able to kind of make it available for people again now. It's a good job we're having a nice chat, because god, there's nothing to do in this game. This game's terrible. I mean, I apologize, because, you know, like a lot of these games I wanted to go in and having not played them. And, you know, so sometimes the downside of going into a game when you haven't played it is sometimes it's rubbish. Oh! Slenderman! Oh, there he is! Is that game over? What? That wasn't even a good jump scare? That was rubbish. Oh. Oof. Right, I'm gonna release myself from the mask. And oh, what a catch. And chill and say farewell for it in a minute. Yeah, it's a good job we were having a nice chat there, because that game was garbage. Yeah, it's one of the downsides of when you kind of go in blind to a game. When, you know, if I'm going in blind to a game that I'm recording on the channel, then it's kind of fine, because then I can record it for half an hour, and then if I think, God, this is rubbish, I'll just, you know, I can just delete it and just never upload it. But when you're doing it live, you go in and then you might realize, actually, this is rubbish. Yeah, so that wasn't a very good game. Baldi was alright. Condemned was alright. Five Nights at Freddy was alright, but the thing that always the thing I always struggle with Five Nights at Freddy's, that like the thing that slightly puts me off the series, is that they're really hard. Like, I find, or maybe it's just me, I find Five Nights at Freddy's games really hard. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of off-putting that you die over and over and over again. Which I know sounds stupid coming from someone who likes to play Celeste and Bloodborne and Dark Souls and whatever. But, I don't know. I guess it's just, with those games, I guess it's more fun redoing stuff than it is in Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, I look a bit crazy now. I've got the no ears. I just look like I'm really dirty. I look like I've been down a coal mine or something. No, it wasn't a great game, Bed. It wasn't a great game. But thankfully we had something good to chat about. We've had a good chat about films and books and music, and we are gonna, yeah, so there is gonna be some cool horror games coming up on the channel. Alan Wake probably. Amnesia probably. Was fun, Scouse. Cheers for the stream. See you all later. No worries, Al. I will see you later, dude. Yeah, I won't give away too many games, but there's a few. There's like, I've got them written down next to me, on a whiteboard, and there's a good 6 horror games that I've got in mind. You know, for the channel. Some will be a surprise. A couple I've already told you. I'm playing SCPCB. It's such a tongue twister trying to say the name of that game. Kev is watching my screams. It was a fun stream. Still got to see some jump scares, so I'm happy. Yay! Yeah. 6. Oofed. 6 what? Oh, yeah, 6. Yeah. And they're the ones I've got in mind at the moment anyway. 6 horror games. Yeah. I won't overload you with horror, don't worry. But I know, yay, I'm mature. Well done, Sasha. Bang on, you checked bang on 4,000 as well. Very nice. Be right back, Josh. Well, when you get back, you might find that no one else is here anymore. Because we're going in a minute. But one thing I will do, of course, where does my face come? I need to switch. There we go. God, I got worried there. You can all see me now, right? Oof, that was a bit scary. Music? Can you hear me? Yeah, you can. Oof, thank God for that. I thought I'd lost you all. Yes, of course, as always, we get the big shout out to Al, Sasha, Bird, and Marlin, who are the sponsors of the channel. Yay! Thank you! Yeah, it is very much appreciated. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming along. It was a bit of a quieter stream tonight. I know a lot of people are doing stuff. And yeah. But really the stream is for you guys. The stream is kind of, I mean, it's about kind of me chatting with the existing members of the community rather than kind of trying to get new people in. I mean, obviously I'm more than happy, you know, it's a welcoming place and I'm more than happy for new faces to come along, but I feel like, you know, like the streams are about, you know, getting a chance to chat with you kind of hardcore regulars and just chilling out, and we always get to do that and it's always fun. So that is fantastic. Right, I'm gonna have to get some sleep now. It's midnight and it is a school night, sadly. I know Sasha as or Naomi rather, as she's in half-term week, but our half-term week was last week, I'm afraid, so it is a school night for me. So I'm gonna have to get some sleeps, but I will see you all soon. We've got loads of exciting stuff coming up on the channel. I'm actually gonna quickly night photos of Halloween costumes to come in Discord. Nice one, Bird. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I am gonna try and like blast through a couple of games because there's a couple that we've got quite a lot of games on the go at the moment, and I want to really like tick a few off. So we're a couple of episodes away from finishing Celeste. So I'm thinking I might just finish that in one night, in one stream, because it's probably only a couple of hours of gameplay left. A couple of episodes left of Luigi's Mansion. I believe there's not too much left of Dark Souls. Oh, and I'm told there's not much left of Bloodborne. So, yeah. And there's not much left of Breath of the Wild either. So, very soon we'll have no games left. But yeah, that's cool because it means I've got a whole huge list of games that I want to start soon. So yeah, we can get cracking on with some brand new games very soon, which is always exciting. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming along. It's been a blast, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.